Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is a special presentation of the eye test, post-Georgia football edition. We're here in the aftermath of the Georgia-Alabama game, a watershed game, a game that everyone was looking forward to at the beginning of the season. We're here to find out how you feel about it now. And as I said, this is a special presentation of the eye test. We are here to discuss the Georgia-Alabama game, the good, the bad, stuff that needs to be worked on, stuff that needs to be addressed, things that need to be taken care of before we play another game in the SEC. Hi, I'm your correspondent, John R. Harris, soon to be joined by Winston Thornton, possibly Red Rose, definitely James Holloway. Tonio may drop by. You know Red's coming, and you know Red's not pulling any punches. And neither will we. None of us will. We are going to go over this game. We're going to get together and have a short show talking about what happened today. Well, just happened a few minutes ago. Waiting for my panel to come in, the normal people who come on the eye test. And during that time, get your thoughts together. If you want to join us, the link is in the chat. Get your thoughts together. Reminisce over the game. Take a look at the game. Look at it from all angles. And then make your decision. Make your judgments known here in our comment section, as well as coming on in if you want to come on in. We are open. It is 12:23 in the morning, so all bets are off Saturday night at 12:23 in the morning. So you can talk the way that you want to talk if you feel like talking the way that you want to talk this morning about what you saw in the game, what you liked in the game, what you didn't like in the game, the things that need to be worked on. Yes, I'm saying what I said over again because I want you to be free. I want you to be flowing. I want you to express yourself. In the quest for a national championship, there are things that you have to do. And if you have a booger bear on your schedule, beat the booger bear. It makes the rest of your schedule easy. So, we're going to talk about this. We're definitely going to talk about this because this is a watershed moment in this particular season. This is a watershed moment. So, like I said, I'm not going to say anything yet. I'm letting my music play because I know everybody's trying to get themselves together to prepare to join us tonight to talk about this and have a open, frank, honest assessment and discussion about what it was that we saw tonight. I do have my comments on it, but I want to hear yours because you may agree with what I say, you may disagree with what I say, but when you come and you do say something, be prepared to defend your position. Because I'm going to be prepared to defend mine. I don't expect, this was an impromptu show. We decided to come on, and I see I have my first correspondent that has entered the Terror Dome. Let me turn down a little bit of the music here so I can hear him. But then again, this person I'm bringing in right now, I won't have to worry about hearing him because I know he's going to be loud and clear about what it is that he feels about this game. And that's Mr. Red Rose of the morning show. Red.
How you doing, John? Can you hear
I
me?
ain't doing too good, Bo.
I know the feeling. I'm feeling the same way.
I ain't doing too good. And I'm I'm ready to start cussing.
Yeah.
I'm definitely ready to start cussing. But like I said, this show is for everybody. So, I have what it is that I have to say. And you guys will have what it is that you have to say. And Red, since you're here first, what did you think about the game?
Man, it was a hard fought game. I can't say I expected different. I mean, it was a 3-point game. It was a close game. But man, when you talk about leaving plays and points on the field, boy, if you was gonna make your chart sheet for the UGA the way you do for the Falcons, that thing would be so crazy. I mean, I don't even know what else to say. I mean, defense in the defense, like I say, the Alabama got off to a quick start. For a minute, I didn't know what was going on. I thought defense was just gonna get mollywopped up and down the field all game long. But that is far from what happened. Our defense stood strong, especially in the second half. Didn't allow one freaking point. No points. Shut them out in the second half. What? What's going on here? I don't know what's going on in this Georgia water. Is it just I mean, it was a time when our offenses we didn't have to worry about that. Now, if it ain't the Falcons, it's the Bulldogs. We can't score. Our quarterback can't make plays because well, this quarterback in particular. I mean, Gunner Stockton. I mean, dude tried to game managers all the way to victory. But the fact of the matter is, Alabama quarterback out there making plays, and our quarterback out there just trying to make plays. You know what I'm saying? Now I give credit. He had a receiver drop a wide open touchdown. Like I say, man, he just came out. Bama made more plays than we did. When Bama was out there making plays, and we wasn't. Defense was making plays until it didn't. And offense, you driving the ball down the field and not doing nothing with it. We getting down in the red zone. I mean, 2 or 3 times we in the red zone, we come away with nothing. I don't know if it's a turnover on downs. I think we tried to go for it twice and didn't get it. And like I say, man, we making mistakes against Alabama that we not supposed to make. It seems like we always make these mistakes against Alabama. I don't know what it is. What is it about this doggone team, man? We can look dominant against anybody else, but Alabama, there you go. I mean, rush for over 200 yards against them. Still can't get the ball in the end zone when we need to. Can't can't make a first down when we need to. When we go 2 for whatever, 2 for 7, 2 for 8 on first down. Bama, they getting first downs all night long. They go 10, 12 for whatever on first down. I mean, like I say, they making plays when they need to. We not making plays when we need to. And that's just really the bottom line to it. And that's what upset me. I mean, I don't know, you got Mike Bobo and like I say, Mike Bobo and Zach Robinson carbon copies of each other. All this screening and side to side action, man, instead of going down the doggone field. But like I say, I've rambled enough. Let me let somebody else chime in on this. But like I say, I'm very disappointed because this is a game that could have been won, should have been won. I mean, we had our chances. I mean, we right there. I mean, I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, and then it's like somebody just came in and just pulled the plug on it. Now we back in the dark again. So I don't know. I don't know what it is about Kirby and this doggone team when he plays his former team, but every mistake that can be made will be made when it's Georgia versus Alabama, and was made tonight. I don't know why they didn't think about putting the other quarterback in, but I don't know. I'll be glad. I'll be glad when we get a 5-star quarterback and stop having dealing with all these mediocre signal callers. But like I said, you got to tip your hat to Alabama. I don't want James to think I'm taking away from his team victory. They came to our house and stopped our winning streak. Doggone it. God, dog, 33 straight games, man. Down the freaking toilet over some BS because we can't execute or can't get the right play call or can't execute in the clutch moments. Just straight BS, man. God. And now I gotta have this sour feeling in my mouth when I wake up tomorrow and get ready for my NFL games. Oh man. Lord have mercy. Now I need the Falcons to doggone save me. Save me from this bad feeling I got right now. But I guess I'll let somebody chime in. That's what I'll start off with. I'm pretty sure I'll come back with some more later on when I look over when I can study some of these stats right now. Because I ain't got my other tablet in front of me and I'm on my phone.
All right, that's red.
But it was a
Winston, you
horse
or
shit
James?
performance. And I mean horse shit. Horse shit.
Winston, James, which one of y'all want to go next?
You know what? I'll go next because James the victor.
Yeah.
James the victor. So I've been picking with red. I've been picking with red for a couple of days, for a couple of weeks now. Because he kept talking about that Georgia shit. And I said, Gunner Stockton ain't too far off of Arch Manning. No. It's Georgia. It's Georgia. Okay. Yeah, and y'all remember a couple of weeks ago on the eye test, I said this it. Hey, when y'all play Alabama? when y'all play Alabama? Oh, in a couple of weeks. All right. Alabama will smack the shit out y'all. No. Okay. Now I mean it's rudimentary math. Y'all got Mike Bobo as your offensive coordinator. Y'all shot off slow as shit. Alabama can put up point. They gonna jump out ahead of y'all, and y'all be playing catch up for the rest of the game. That is exactly what happened. There's no ifs and buts about it. But I ain't still the I'm not here to steal the spotlight away from James and his Alabama. Roll Tide, man. Roll Tide. Shout out to Oregon for getting it done up there in Penn State in the whiteout game in double overtime. But I mean, that's neither here nor there. I'm just saying. Go Ducks.
All right, James. Oh, excuse me. JH Roll Tide. Go ahead, JH Roll Tide.
First off, before I get started, how y'all fellas doing right now?
I ain't doing
What's
nothing.
going on, brother? How you
Well,
feeling?
I feel okay. I feel good. I feel good. I am gonna say roll tide. By the way, uh,
Do you have to?
yeah, I have to. I have to. The key things in the game was it was just you know talent on talent and mono on mono. It showed two quarterbacks and Ray. Let me say this: Gunnar Stockton was a 5-star coming out of high school. Um,
5 star what?
5-star quarterback. He was a 5-star quarterback coming out of high school. You can look it
What
up.
high school did he come from?
He come from a school in Georgia.
Let me see where that. Okay, go ahead, James. I'm sorry.
Uh, My quarterback came from Tennessee. Um, he was a 5 star coming out. The thing was the key things of the game was is just Curry didn't capitalize on that short field advantage when he had it. That was critical.
Yep.
That was critical. Nate Frazier didn't help at all with the fumble.
Nope.
Um, and Bama took advantage of that.
Yep.
Just point blank simple. Offensive line, Bama offensive line did a hell of a job against Georgia defensive
It
line.
it
Right.
sure did, man. I swear to God, man. I mean, at times I just can't believe he wasn't getting there. I mean, and dude, he kept calling the blitz, kept calling the blitz. I kept saying, man, you're not getting there. Dial it back. Just dial it back. You be better off dialing it back and try to go for a pick than going for all these damn sacks.
Yeah.
That's
It
not
was.
your motto. That's not your defensive philosophy. Like you want him to change philosophy against 18 instead of keep the philosophy that got y'all national championship. Well, no, can't do that. You gotta adjust your game around the team, but you can't change the goddamn philosophy. Y'all philosophy is get after the quarterback. If y'all can't get after the quarterback, y'all got an issue. Point blank period. And the thing that's why I said Alabama is a bad matchup for y'all because Alabama has so much speed on the outside and they can run the ball. They have so much speed on the outside that when you sit and try to send the house at them, they're gonna make y'all pay for it.
And a competent
I haven't even watched y'all game yet.
and we have a competent quarterback that recognizes the blitzes that they was trying to run.
Yeah,
Uh,
And
he
I,
definitely confident. He way better than now.
I haven't even watched y'all game yet. Cause I was watching my game. But I can pretty much tell you exactly what happened. Alabama jumped out on your ass. What 2 touchdowns? Alabama jumped out there 14-0 on you. Then they went up. Oh, what y'all scored, and then they went up to 17. So they had the pilot seat for the rest of the game. They milked the clock. And y'all kept battling, 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 but it's a little too. It's too much, too late. Too little, too late. Long story short. But
yeah,
I figured that was gonna happen after I seen y'all play. After I seen y'all week 1, and I saw Alabama week 1, I figured that was gonna happen. Cause the timeline won't long enough for y'all to sit there and adjust to Alabama. Y'all squeaked by with Tennessee, cause Tennessee was supposed to beat y'all. Tennessee had y'all beat. To be honest, that by the grace of God, y'all end up winning that game. Cause y'all would have 2 losses in the SEC. That would have canceled y'all entire playoff aspiration. That y'all literally y'all skating by the skin of your teeth because a kicker missed a kick. Call a spade a spade.
it's great. But the overall totality of the game was I knew second half we were gonna manage the clock. Uh, I knew all we needed was either one touchdown or manage the clock, and it was gonna be one of the two. And they managed the clock. Even when Georgia was driving, the defense came up big in those situations. That 4th and 1, when Kirby went for that 4th and 1, that was big. LT Overton, I salute you. The overall complexity of the game was I knew my defense was gonna come out hot because they've been talked about for the last 2, 3 weeks. And Kane Womack has been talked about, even though I still don't like him. Um, that they were gonna come out hot. They were gonna come out on fire. I knew that we had the personnel to match up against Georgia on our offensive line. I knew that we had the personnel in the secondary to match up against the receivers. So it was basically a mano and mano coaching and versus coaching. And I'm gonna give it to Ryan Grubb. Ryan Grubb called up a hell of an offensive game plan in this game. Even in the second half. that play calling was still good to me. Even though that QB sneak, that was the only thing I had fussed about. But everything else, because he knew how to match and counter what I was trying to do. And that's what he did. Them screenplays, he had like 80 screenplays. But them motherfuckers was working. Excuse my French, everybody. Um, It was actually working. The screenplays was actually working. The routes that he knew how to attack Georgia defense. He attacked that corner, the 5-star corner y'all got.
Man, I don't even want to talk about his ass. I hate that nigga. That nigga trash, man. That
Talking about
nigga
Ellis
is
Robinson.
trash, man. Take that with. I don't know how the hell he became 5-star, but get that nigga out of here, man.
He a rookie? I mean, he a freshman?
He ain't a freshman. He probably, if he is a freshman, he a redshirt freshman. He came out in 24. Ellis Robinson. He was at IMG.
All right.
Um,
What did he give up?
Gave up a touchdown against our best receiver.
I
Made a
mean, that's gonna
bonehead.
happen. As a corner, that's gonna happen. You not like
He gave up a bonehead play in the fourth quarter. They gave a 15-yard penalty. He got called. They called him for targeting.
and
Um,
he's young though. Like that shit those are things that you have to expect because
I agree.
like he's still growing. You know what I'm saying? That's just like Root when we play Tampa. Bowen headed penalty. But you gotta expect that. You gotta expect it and accept it because he's still growing. He haven't
Yeah,
he haven't learned how to separate his emotions from the game yet.
yeah, yeah, yeah. He's still learning. Uh, Shout out to Latel Brook, Jeremy Bernard, Isaiah Horton, Ryan. You still getting on my nerves a little bit. Shout out to my running backs, Kevin Riley, uh, my starting running back. I forgot his name because I'm a little tired. And shout out to the offensive line. Shout out to the defense as well. Overall, it was a good game. I expected it a good game. It was overall a good game. I enjoyed the game. Shout out to Georgia still because I think it's still it's still beginning of the season, so y'all have time to rebound. And overall, the key things it was that I knew it was going to be a slugfest with two good teams. And two good teams displayed a great ass game today, and that's it, pretty much.
Well, shout out to the chat. Uh, we got in here. We got Javinci, Greg, Aquatic. All right, fellas, along with John and Red. What do y'all think was y'all approach to Georgia? Excuse me. What do you think Georgia approach to the game was, and what do y'all think that y'all got off track at? And that's
Oh
for
well,
everybody in the chat too.
let me give my post mortem first before I answer that question. And it probably is going to answer the question. This was another one of the dumbest offensive coordinated games I ever seen in my life. Mike, like I said, and this is going to be my motto for as long as this man is here. Bobo is boo-boo. Bobo is boo-boo.
That's right.
Now, I'm going to say this. Oh, Ryan up, Winston. Ryan trying to come in. Man,
Good
and
evening.
I will, and I got to say this. I got to say this. And welcome, Mr. Ryan Walker, the historian in.
Good evening.
Good morning, sir.
Well, was
Good
that
morning. Good evening. However you want to slice it at this point.
Yeah, you working in the morning, you off on the weekend?
I'm off on the weekend right now.
Oh, okay. Hey, I'm just asking because I know who you work for.
I'm just a humble visitor. I'm just waiting so you get your point off because you and I was having this debate on the timeline, and I'm gonna pull it out for you. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just sitting back. Just let me know when I can go.
Oh, hey man, yeah, okay,
So,
but
good evening, Winston, JH, Red.
What's up, big dog?
What's going on?
What's happening?
John getting ready to blame the OC, and see, I can't stand Mike Bobo, but I'm gonna keep this a buck. If we gonna blame anybody for this loss, John, the persons that you got.
I thought I was gonna go first, and then you were gonna attack first.
Yeah. Let John cook, and then Ryan.
No, I'm just messing with Ryan. Cause see, I knew he wasn't gonna be able to wait.
Go ahead, John, because I know you love grinding on the offense, but
see, the thing that really got next to me was that 4th and 1. Was it 4th and 5? It was 30. It was a 4th and 5. You had 2 people in front of you, but you trying to throw one of those hard fastballs straight down the middle to somebody who couldn't handle it, and all you needed was just a couple of yards just to get the first down. Get the first down first, okay? Then when you were down at the goal line, close to the goal line, and you had a running back that was averaging 10 yards per carry, and you running around right in to Timmy Reese. I don't know whether that's a man's name or not, but it sounded like a nice Anglo-Saxon name. Timmy going around right in, he got tripped up. Timmy got tripped up going around right in. I guess offensive line let the man in. But, my thing is that going down 14, this is the thing that gets me. We have to go deep in a doggone hole and then climb out the hole first. You expend a lot of energy climbing out of the doggone hole, throwing your defense out there on the field, because that, to what James was saying, man, their offensive coordinator was just, man, look at here. What's the name of that Miles Davis album, Bitches Brew? It was Bitches Brew out there because that joker was cooking. And that offensive coordinator and that quarterback on those 2 long marches down the field, and the defense didn't help themselves at all. Defense didn't help themselves at all, but your offense, by going 3 and out twice in a row, put the team behind the 8 ball, gave your defense no points to defend. Okay, and I'm looking at the play design and the play caller from Alabama. Alabama had a 1,100-pound wide receiver on the left side running a screen. Man, I said, why can't my Falcons or my Dogs do something like that? Where's the innovation on that side of the ball? Where's the innovation on that side of the ball? Because Mike Bobo, man, oh man, I just said, Jesus Christ, man. And going down, not getting any points on your last offensive possession, none at all, not even a field goal, because you tried to run Timmy around the doggone right end. Oh, boy. I mean, Ryan, go ahead, sir. I'm finished.
No, I mean, here's my thing. I'm gonna say it like this. I'm not a Mike Bobo fan at all. Red has heard me say it. I've said it even on my show because I compared Zach Robinson to that. But the one thing that you can't say about him in these last 2 games, that dude kept us in ball games. He actually dialed up plays that was working. Let's keep this a buck. And if we're gonna sit here and call a spade, the defense gave up the draws today. They gave up the draws today. And they did it last week against Tennessee. If we're going to sit back and talk about this, the person that needs to be on the hot seat right now is that damn defensive coordinator, Glenn Schumann. Now, everybody want to talk about offense at this point. I agree with you. I feel like it needs to be a little bit more creativity. But let's be real. The man dialed up the right plays in this game. Tylen Taylor had a moment like Terrence Edwards, for my dog fans who remember, in that Florida game. Terrence Edwards dropped the pass in that same exact area down in Jacksonville, the same exact way, wide open, walk-in touchdown, or at least a big game. Tylen Taylor's a talented freshman, but he had a crucial drop in the worst part of the ball game. The worst part of the ball game to have a touchdown drop. But again, your defense doesn't help you out when you can't stop a team on third down. When you have a team that converted 13 third downs and controlled the time of possession, and they did not run the ball well. We went away. Now, that play that you're talking about on the 4th and 1, John, I agree with you. I said this hands down. Why are you going to go away from Josh McCray, who's at 240, averaging 3.5 yards a carry, and then you got Chauncey Bowens, who's averaging at least about 4 yards a carry every time he touches the ball? He got hot. Nate Frazier's a good running back, but the problem is he puts the ball on the ground just like Bijan Robinson. But no one wants to talk about that.
I'll talk about it.
They both got fumbleitis, and I don't give a damn how you feel about it. That's the reason why Nate Frazier got his ass sat on the bench. Let's keep this a buck. You had 2 running backs that was killing it. Now, that 4th and 1, I agree with you on this. In that situation, you got to give LT Overton credit because you have 2 freshman linemen who held up good, but the one time they did not hold up, and LT Overton's a hell of a player. He's all first team all SEC for a reason. He gonna be playing on Sunday. He literally made a shoestring tackle because Cash Jones, if we wouldn't have went fast paced, because that's not our game, is to go fast paced. That's not Georgia's game. We should have taken the time out, taken a deep breath, diagnosed it. If you're going to use him, okay, put him in a position where he's one-on-one, where he doesn't have to worry about this offensive line not holding up on that play. Because pay attention, if he actually keeps his balance, he's one-on-one with a DB and he gets a first down, possibly a touchdown.
Yeah, he probably scope.
So John, that's a third down back that we use in the passing situation, and they're creative on how they line him up. The thing that pissed me off was the fact that we went into the passing game. Shout out to Zachariah Branch for making the clutch play at that time. We only saw Dylan Bell touch the ball one time. And he had that big end around because they focused on Cliff Branch. And I know you remember Cliff Branch. His great nephew is Zachariah Branch, the kid that caught the pass up in the air, number 1. And the crazy part about this whole thing is Kobe Young was eating, number 8. He was eating in this game, and they took the ball out of his hand. So the issue isn't just Bobo. The issue is Kirby pretty much getting cute with things and taking the ball out of playmakers' hands because he wants to rotate guys when guys are hot at that point. And Bama couldn't stop our offense, but our defense gave up the draws, and we screwed ourselves in the second half in the fourth quarter with 3 bad possessions and did not take the points. Instead of taking those points in the close game, we tried to gamble and it came up snake eyes, and we didn't get it done. So that's pretty much my synopsis, man. I just couldn't let you just roast the offense like that, and you don't get a defense ample opportunity to roast them either.
Oh, I was saving that for you.
The secondary is awful. There's 2 games that we done gave up over 200 yards. A Kirby Smart secondary at that.
Yeah, because overall we were 40. James, James dropped out. Okay, yeah, I see him in the chat, but it was, let me see, total yardage for the day. I had it here. 397 for Alabama, 357 for us. And you know that it was, we ran, Alabama can't really say too much about their defense because we ran all over them. We had 227 yards rushing to their 117 yards rushing, but it was the passing
That's what
280
it is.
to 130. And go ahead, Wilson. You about to say something?
No. Go ahead.
Oh,
Keep reading off that. Go ahead.
and they, like Ryan said, they completed 25 out of 39 passes. We completed 13 out of 20. And Georgia desperately needs, in my opinion, Georgia desperately needs a passing game. They desperately need a passing game because running the ball the way that they were, we were gashing them. But if we had a competent passing game, they could not load up the line of scrimmage knowing exactly what it is that we're going to do. And I'm the way that I am, I'm just a proponent of having an offense that can do either. That's basically me. An offense that can run, an offense that can pass. And man, when you okay, there's James. I thought he was gonna try to come back. I need to.
Oh, you know you're gonna come back, take his victory lap.
Yeah, James. Hey, Ryan, we got a roll tide on here now.
What? So they what?
James,
Somebody had a
No, I'm just letting him know that, man, lower your shields, man.
man, my shield is loose right now. It's
You know what,
cool.
John? It's okay that James is a roll tide guy, but I got one thing I'm gonna say, and I don't care. Alabama, I stand on that still. Win, lose, or draw. Y'all got us now, but do something with the win now because y'all didn't do nothing with it last year.
So let me say this.
I was just telling James what to say last time.
We just talked about that, so I understand that, but 9-2.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is this here: you have that record, but here's my thing: what are you gonna do with it? Because at the end of the day, y'all was ready to get rid of Kalen DeBoer after last year.
I wasn't
first game.
A lot of your fan base
no.
was ready to get rid of him after the Florida State game.
We skating right now.
No,
Let's
y'all
stop
skating
skating.
because y'all
Let's stop skating
because y'all won.
Because no, I'm not skating because of that. Because for the simple fact it is at the end of the day, bro. Even when we beat Georgia in the past, we won national championships. Tell me wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong.
Y'all have.
All
But
right,
as of late, you have not. We ain't going back to the past because
bro, it's only been 5 years.
That's still a long time.
That's not a long time, Brody. I understand 10. I understand maybe 7, 8, but that's not a long time, bro.
Y'all coming up on 6 right now. If you don't get it this year,
and then on top of that, we won an SEC championship not too long ago.
Yeah, y'all got us in 2023. Y'all ended the 3. They done ended the 3-peat. They ended the home streak. They just done ended every damn thing.
let me ask y'all this for the panel and the people in the chat, because I was talking about this on an earlier phone call. All right, so Georgia took in loss to Alabama, who was ranked 17th at the time. Georgia was ranked what, 5th?
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm not gonna say it's a devastating loss. I'm gonna say it's a derailing loss. So, where do you actually have an opportunity to make up the ground that you lost after this loss? Because Texas, in all actuality, Texas is like a middling team. Even though they rank high, they're a middling team. So, where do y'all actually have an opportunity to sit there and gain back ground? Like, what do y'all have in y'all record going forward?
You got
in y'all schedule going for it.
You got Ole Miss, who just beat LSU. That's a good team. You got Mississippi State, who literally is a good team. We got to go there. Those are going to be 2 ranked teams. Then you still got Georgia Tech, who's undefeated right now, who we still got to see at the end of the season. And those are your 3 games that are going to be critical for you. And then you still got to play Texas.
I mean, it ain't critical for me because I'm an Oregon
Oh
fan.
no. Wilson,
It
No,
ain't
no, no,
critical
no.
for
I'm
me.
no, I'm giving it
It's
to you.
critical for your
he's
ass.
a duck. He's a duck. Wilson, an Oregon
Yeah,
man.
I'm an Oregon fan. Now,
Honey, nah. But and my thing is, we got those games that I just named you. Those are going to be the tough games that we actually have to play well in. You
no,
got the
y'all have to
conference
win though.
games. No, I'm just saying you got Ole Miss who slapped us around last year, Mississippi State, who's a very tough, hard-nosed team, and it's not a fluke that they beat a playoff team last year. They actually got a good team.
Matter of
And
fact,
then
who Mississippi State just lost to today?
they lost to Tennessee today, the team we beat.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
lost
And
to Tennessee.
but they lost to Tennessee like on the last play of the game, type shit.
that's why I
So
said they're a tough
so
team.
that if y'all can beat Mississippi State and they keep their current trajectory, that'll bode well for you.
Ole Miss too.
Like,
That's the other team.
yeah, Ole Miss is Ole Miss, but I mean, like, Ole Miss gonna hover somewhere around like 9, and like 15.
But they
That's
still
like their
gonna be
target
ranked
area.
though. But they still
It,
gonna be ranked though. They just
it
don't play
ain't
well on the road.
it ain't about them being ranked. It's about their ranking.
But
It's
Okay,
not
hey,
now
about them being ranked. It's about their ranking. Where are
so if they're
they?
a top
When
25 team,
y'all run into them, where are they at?
they're gonna be a top 25 team when we run into them because they
That
still
ain't
got
got
games that
nothing.
they can
They ain't
win.
got nothing to do with the price of tea in China. They
Okay,
don't
well,
look at it like that. Cause like,
so here's the
I
thing.
if
They talk
if
about
go ahead.
they talk about strength of schedule, Winston. When you
Mhm.
have that many top 25 teams on your strength of schedule that you get to play, that balances everything out. That right there is going to get you in there outside of your regular record. Because again, Georgia had the second hardest schedule in the SEC last year, and Florida had the number one. The only thing that flipped was we're playing at home this year, and we still have those same teams who are actually ranked on this schedule still. Because Texas is still ranked, Ole Miss is still ranked, Mississippi State still ranked. Now, by the time they get to us or whatnot, we'll find out where they sit. But let's be real. Outside of Penn State, what other challenges does Oregon have on their schedule? Because y'all had a dogfight and y'all won it tonight. But who else do
Hey,
y'all have?
hold on here, little buddy. Like, what we not gonna do is sit there and try to goddamn
Wait,
deflect on Oregon.
I just asked a question.
We handle our business. I told everybody that from Jump Street. Once we beat Penn State, that's it.
Yeah,
That is
that's what I'm
it.
saying.
We're
How
locked
many
in
other
wherever
games do y'all have
because
that
we
actually challenge
hold
y'all?
on. We was ranked at 6. We beat the number 3 team in the nation. 9 out of 10, we're gonna jump up to 3. If we win out, we're gonna stay at 3. There ain't nobody
Mhm.
gonna leapfrog us. So that's that. We're not talking about Oregon. We're talking about Georgia goddamn stopping y'all free fall. Cause y'all
Well,
lost
here's
to
the
the
thing:
number 17 team in the nation today.
we're not falling out of the
Not
top
in
10,
top
though.
10 team. Hold on. Not in top 10 team. You lost to a number 17 team. They were closer to 20th in the nation than goddamn 10th in the nation. So
So,
y'all 9 out of 10, y'all gonna drop out of the top 10.
well, and here's
So
the thing:
now
we'll
where
be
did you
right back
gain
in
the
it too.
gram?
But here's the thing: we already know that we gonna be right back in it, even if we drop. I'm not
You
worried
already
about that.
locked into it.
Oh no, I'm not worried about it. It's my thing. I already know that we're gonna be back into that top 10. We're fine with that. We already know how to navigate through a hard schedule. We proved that with injuries last year.
That sound
We
good.
proved that with injuries last year. Now we
You ain't
don't
got
have
the
a
same
hurt
team that
team.
you had from last year.
Say again.
Y'all do not have the same team that y'all had last year.
No,
Nowhere
we
near.
actually have a better team because our
Stop
team
it.
is trash.
Man,
Our
stop it.
wide
Look.
no, our
Stop
wide
stop
receiver
talking
led
as
the
a fan. Stop talking as a
okay.
fan and be
Winston, here's the
objective about
numbers
what you're
for you.
saying.
No,
Y'all do not have a better team than what y'all
Winston,
had last year. Stop it.
Winston, we averaging over 200 yards a game. We couldn't even run the ball last year. We led the country with over 36 drops last year. We don't
Huh?
even have 20 drops. So here's the other thing. When you sit back and say that, you're sitting there saying it's not.
Hold
Let's
on.
be honest.
You said
No,
y'all
we
led the
do.
nation. You
No,
said y'all
we
led the
did
nation
in drops.
in drops with over 36 drops. You
Yes,
said
we
right
led the
now
nation
y'all
in
don't
drops.
have over 20.
But here's the thing: we led the
Y'all only played
nation.
4 games.
bro. We led the nation with the worst wide receiving core with drops, and Carson Beck still had over 2,000 yards passing, and was still
Carson Beck
still
is
had over
better than Gunnar Stockton. Stop it.
brother. I'm
Like,
not saying that,
I
but
don't care
but
what
you're
dimension
saying
you speak
no.
on. Like, he's better than Gunnar Stockton.
Did I? No, here's the thing. I never said he wasn't better than Gunnar Stockton. You trying to put that word in my mouth. I didn't say that.
You said you have a better team than you
No,
had last year.
a better overall team.
I don't think
overall team. We have a better overall team. You can look at the numbers.
I just don't think so.
That's cool. That's your opinion.
I want to say this. Bama did their job. Congratulations to Bama. Whoopie-doo. Time to move on. Time to put boot to asses now. So it happens like this all the time with us at Bama. We win one, they win one. We win one, they win one. So I'm not mad at the rankings. I'm not. But I know at the end of the day, we finna get back up there.
Ron, that was the 1-1 only occurred a couple of years ago. It's been belt to ass for the last 10 years.
No.
They own us, bro. You don't make that point, please.
Look,
when the last time y'all beat them?
The last time we beat them was in the national championship in 2021. That's why I say, Ryan, don't do that. I'm all about the numbers, because let's keep it real. Our offense is a hell of a lot more balanced than it was last year, because we could not run the ball and we couldn't catch.
Then y'all have Nate Frazier last year too.
Nate Frazier also had fumbling problems last year. He had 706 yards and had a couple of tutties last year. And think about it, we still couldn't run the ball last year. We were bad.
Well,
what made it bad?
Now y'all can run the ball but can't throw the ball.
No, that's not even it. Because we could actually throw the ball.
How many passes y'all had tonight?
All right, I'll pull it up real quick.
130.
And went away from the pass.
How many attempts did he have? How many completions did he have?
13 out of 23.
13 out of 23, which is roughly what? Let's say about 63%.
Yeah, 13 out of 23, no interceptions, but we had over 200 yards on the ground.
Was it 13 out of 23 or 13 out of 20? I see
13 out of 20. My bad. 13 out of 20.
13 out of 20, so that's about what, 68%, give or take.
Yeah. The running game is what was working tonight.
All right, now did he throw it for a touchdown?
Yeah.
He just threw for a touchdown.
He hit Kobe Young. He hit Kobe Young early in the game for the first tutty.
Okay.
And that young'un that dropped that TD,
true freshman,
man.
I'm gonna put my true foot in his ass.
You should.
All right, now, let me ask y'all this.
How in the world? Look.
I mean, right in his hand. You couldn't throw a better ball than that.
Now I got to ask. Oh, well, Winston got a question, but I asked my question after Winston asked.
Well, no, go ahead, John. Go ahead, John.
Oh no, but I just want to know something. How come everybody else got stickum on their gloves and we got Crisco? That's what I want to know, because I mean, he had it in his hand and it looked like it just slipped right out of his doggone hands with the gloves on. Now, anybody else, the ball sticks in there. Okay, now what's going on? What's going on?
So, John, the critical area is when a receiver catches the ball. One of the main mistakes that they do is they think about their next move before actually catching the ball. Thanks. And that was the critical thing in that game. Ryan Williams did the same shit in the first quarter, had me almost throwing my damn TV, but I stayed course, and that's just one of those things that just happens. He's a freshman; it's gonna come with the territory.
And here's the crazy part, John. Now, one mistake was bad, but Kid was one of the top receivers in the top 3 receivers in the country when he came out. He made plays so far this year. He made an inopportune drop in that situation. And Red, I know you remember this. Go back to that University of Florida game that we should have won the championship in 2002, and Terrence Edwards dropped that wide open touchdown in that ball game. Yeah, that was. And here's the crazy part: it was in the same part of the field, and it was the same type of drop, ironically. And he gets coached by Terrence Edwards. That's the crazy part.
What?
Oh
my God!
But here's the thing: Edwards is going to be a Canadian Football League Hall of Famer. He played 1 year for us, but he balled out in the CFL. But Edwards is the only 1,000-yard receiver in Georgia's history, too. So he wasn't bad. Trust. He just had a bad moment. And that's the same thing that happened to his pupil in the same type of situation. Just difference was it was Bama.
Hold on, you said Edwards was the only 1,000-yard receiver in Georgia history?
Yep, he is. He's the only 1,000-yard receiver in Georgia history, bro.
That's all right.
Because see, we run the ball. Georgia runs the ball. And we are running back university for a reason.
We had Hines Ward. Think about it. We had Hines Ward that was an athlete at Georgia. And Hines didn't even get 1,000 yards.
AJ Green?
AJ Green didn't even get 1,000 yards.
George Pickens didn't get 1,000?
No.
Hey, look, the only reason why I followed Georgia football is because of y'all. Point blank period.
Yeah.
I'm not that invested into it.
And Gavinci just told you, like, we truly have a better all-around team this year. The problem with our team is that damn secondary right now, which I never thought I would say. Everything else, I don't have a problem with. We got finalists right now.
Did y'all have a problem with your secondary last year?
No, not like this.
Oh, all right. Okay.
Hell no.
So then how do you have a worse secondary and a worse quarterback, but you have a better team than you had last year?
Because you only have 2 experienced players in that secondary right now, and you have a bunch of young pups.
That's literally what I just said. Y'all have a worse secondary now and a worse quarterback now. How do you have a better team than what you had last year?
Quarterback wise,
that's opinion over fact.
Okay, well, here's the fact. The fact is this quarterback's never thrown for an interception. The fact is he's still nominated for a Heisman right now with Heisman voters.
He has no chance in God's green.
I'm not saying that he's going to win it, but no, I'm not saying he's going to win it, but he's nominated. But you said that he's invited. That's fine.
The only way he get close to the jump is if he sit there and buy a plane ticket to go walk around the Big Apple while they have a term on it.
So here's the thing that we can. say. Y'all have had great. I'm just using this as an example because we're gonna get back to it. Y'all have a Heisman Trophy winner at quarterback, and y'all have had great passers to come through that area, from Dennis Dixon to Mariota to all them quarterbacks that y'all have had, and y'all Justin Herbert, and y'all still can't produce a natty even with all them yards y'all throw for.
That ain't got nothing to do with
but I'm just saying, y'all,
our team is better than your team right now. If we played y'all on a neutral field, we'll put
right
belt
now,
to
yes,
ass.
you are.
Point blank period.
I'm not disagreeing. I'm not disagreeing with that.
What you're trying to do is have revisionist history and sit there trying to use that.
This ain't revisionist history. No, this ain't
trying to use that against what's currently going on. If Oregon met Georgia in a neutral site, we will beat the hell out y'all.
But here's the thing: when you had your chance to do it, you got your ass whipped. When was the last time we played y'all? You had your chance when you had your Heisman Trophy finalists with Bo Nix to play against us, and we kicked your ass. So again,
how long ago was that?
It doesn't matter. You said when y'all play.
We're talking about right now. Now, you keep trying to go back down. Goddamn.
So let's call it for right. Let's call it for right now.
What's going on with your team right now? What's going on with my team right now?
We already addressed what the problem was with our team. You digging right now, and we've called it
in the past. Get out your feeling. Get out your feelings.
Oh no, but here's the funny part. Nobody. Here's the thing. Y'all, let's be real.
About the game that happened tonight.
So Winston, let's call a spade a spade.
Stop it, bro.
Y'all are a regular season team. The reason you can't never win a championship is because of the fact that y'all lack the edge and lack the depth to win a championship, dog. Let's keep that real. Y'all are great season teams, but guess what?
I know
trophy case is empty.
know it. It sounds good, don't it? Don't
here's the
it
thing.
feel good in your chest to sit there trying to deflect
No, it
on a
don't.
winning team?
I
When
know,
y'all
but here's
get
the
y'all
thing.
ass spanked.
Here's the thing.
Here's the thing. Hey,
I
hold
actually
on,
know what it feel like to win a
Won't
championship.
y'all at home tonight?
But here's the thing. I know what it feel like to win a
Didn't y'all have a
championship.
33-game home winning streak?
And
going on?
we lost that. We're not gonna sit there and complain about that.
When the last time y'all beat Alabama?
We beat them in the national championship and got a trophy.
No.
You asked when the last time I just told you. Here's the thing. We beat Alabama for a national championship, something you have yet to do at Oregon.
They ain't got nothing to do with today's game.
Here's the thing.
Stop being emotional, brother.
Oh, it's not emotional.
They ain't got nothing to do with
not even emotional.
or today's
Here's the
rankings.
thing. I like how you're throwing.
Wister, you sound more emotional than him.
No, sir. Don't sit there try to ban against me. Because what's going on right now, you can't sit there and put a national champion from last year or years ago, and they're going to affect your rankings come Monday.
And here's the thing, that's
this
cool.
game that you just lost,
that's
going to affect your rankings come Monday.
But here's the thing,
you never heard us make no excuse
for the game that we lost, brother.
Don't sit there try to go down memory road with me, because that's not what the show is about.
Let's talk.
The show is not about that. The show is about y'all getting your ass whipped tonight.
That's great.
We
already addressed it. We already addressed it. We never ducked that. But at the same time,
you ducked it.
But at the same time, you sitting there saying that again. You win in the regular season. You don't know what it's like to win in the postseason, my brother. It's okay. Let it go. It's okay.
Let me ask this question. Would Georgia's reputation over the past 10 years affect voter sentiments even after a game like this?
It's going to affect it anywhere it goes because y'all lost.
Exactly.
Okay.
If I put it to you like that, if y'all lose another game, the only way y'all will be able to get into the playoff if y'all lose another game would be that Alabama will have to lose another game. Like on some real shit, Alabama will have to lose another game for y'all to get to the playoff after that. Because in all actuality, because the voters look at it, they look at the actual games and shit. Y'all was supposed to lose against Tennessee, and y'all squeaked by because the kicker missed the field goal and flipped the momentum. All right. So then, when y'all had another opportunity to sit there and make a statement, y'all lost the game. Y'all squeaked by the first one. You lost the second one.
Regardless if you squeak by or not, was it a win or a loss?
That's not how they look at it.
No. Was it a win or a loss? Because they count win.
That's not how the voters look at it.
Okay. Well, let me ask this. Okay. Now, did somebody said that did the odds makers say last week that we were supposed to lose against Tennessee?
Hey, John,
y'all were favored when y'all played Tennessee.
Oh, okay. That's what I was
saying. When y'all played Tennessee, I said that y'all were going to lose against Tennessee, and y'all should have lost, but they ended up missing the field goal. Y'all should have lost in regulation.
But the thing was, we didn't lose. We finished it off.
I know that. It is. So when the voters sit there and look at it, because y'all did win, but then they're gonna look at how did y'all win. All right. So then they go to your loss. All right. So, how did y'all lose? Y'all trailed the entire game to the 17th ranked team in the nation. Y'all trailed the entire time. Y'all never tied the game. Y'all never had a lead.
Trailed all but here's the thing. We trailed all last year against Alabama, and they still beat us. And then Ole Miss beat us by double digits in their house on national TV. And we went to 8 overtimes with Georgia Tech, who was not a playoff team. We ran the table and only lost 2 games. It's a 12-team playoff. If it was a 4-team playoff, Winston, you're absolutely right. But since it's a 12-team playoff, there's a little bit more leniency with teams that got 2 losses. If you get 3, you're not getting in it. But if you got 2, there's a very good chance that you do still get in it, because Tennessee had 2 losses on the schedule last year too, and they were able to get it, and they didn't play in the conference championship at all. So they slid in, and then they got thumped by Ohio State.
Who at the top of the SEC right there?
Say again, it's us, Bama, and right now, let's see, Mississippi State. Well, Mississippi State just lost today. Vanderbilt's at the top because they undefeated. They're undefeated, surprisingly, out of all teams.
So the top two teams should be right now is Ole Miss and Vanderbilt.
Vanderbilt, because Ole Miss only lost one game and they just beat LSU today, and Vanderbilt literally is undefeated right now, 5-0.
So then it'd be Vanderbilt, Ole Miss, Alabama, y'all, then Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Give or take.
Well,
right?
see, after the day,
in the playoffs with 2 losses, though, that's the other thing.
See, after the day, okay, now that's a question. How far will we fall because of this loss?
That's why I've been sitting there trying to say 9 to 10, because let's call it.
Let's go around the room.
Alabama was at 17. Y'all was at 5. 9
Hey,
out of 10. They'll probably bump y'all out of the top 10.
Okay, now Chief is saying Missouri is undefeated as well. Is that true?
Yeah,
That's true. They get ready to get in the conference play pretty soon.
So then Missouri ahead of y'all too. So it'd be Vanderbilt, Ole Miss, Missouri. Hold on, Ole Miss is what, 2-1 or 3-1?
Yeah, they only lost one game.
All right, so it'd be Vanderbilt, Missouri, Ole Miss, Alabama, y'all, Tennessee.
Because it ain't no West or East no more. It's just strictly the best overall win-loss ratio right now.
Mm-hmm.
Right. So like right now, y'all fifth in the SEC, give or take.
What you think, Red?
I'm with Ryan mostly on this. It's still too early to determine. Right now, it's 1 loss to Alabama. As long as Alabama stay good, and we just
Oh no! I'm asking, how far do you think we are going to fall?
How far? My bad. I'm sorry. My bad, Jim. I'm sorry. Number 10. We'll still
10?
be top 10. Yeah, 10 at the lowest.
Ooh, okay.
That's just 5 spots.
James.
Because it was a 3-point game. You got to think it was an SEC team. It was our biggest rival, a team that we don't win toe to toe, mano a mano with. The last few years, it's either us in the championship or them in the championship. We pretty much dominate college football. See, they got to look at all that, and we only lost to them by 3 points. And technically, when you look back at it, who you say are the Falcons' biggest rivals every week, John? Who's the Falcons' biggest opponent every week?
The Falcons.
That was our biggest opponent tonight.
See, the thing,
what you think, Ryan? Am I right, Ryan?
I'm with you 100% because we already know how this gonna go. Because here's the beautiful part about this whole thing that nobody wants to talk about. See, we're not even all the way heavy in the conference play because a lot of teams hadn't even started conference play yet.
Right.
That's the other thing. So when we get into SEC conference play, that's when we all start chopping each other up. So it's getting ready to turn into musical chairs. That's why I'm sitting here laughing because it's like, okay, we lost tonight, but we already know how this is getting ready to go. Am I lying, James and Red?
Oh, hey, people can't like me. And I want people to forget. They acting like we got our ass whooped tonight, dog. We lost by 3 points and we shut them out in the second half. They didn't score a point in the second half.
It was
all we got. All we needed one more.
Makes me so mad.
Right, we just needed one more play, one more big play, and that game would have been over with.
That's what made me so mad.
And Cash Jones not get stopped on that 4th and 1, man, we win this game. I think if Cash Jones don't get stopped on that 4th and 1.
Hey, Red, because here's the thing, I'm not stressing. It's 1. It's a 12-12.
Me neither.
You still. Here's the thing. If we run through the SEC and we only lose 1 game, what can you say? Because it's a possibility that we still can run through the conference. Because I haven't seen anybody outside of Oklahoma, and now they don't have John Mateer until after the Texas game. I really don't see a totally true dominant team in the conference.
Nope.
Missouri has not even got in the conference play yet. Let's keep that a bean. They ain't even got heavy into that yet. So we don't know what their mental is. We know Tennessee is a good team. They went on the road and beat into a hostile environment and beat Mississippi State, who was undefeated today. So again, when you sit back and look at it, a lot of teams are just starting to get into conference play. We are just starting to get into conference play.
Now, Greg is commenting saying that Ole Miss is undefeated. Is that true?
Yeah,
I think
they haven't lost yet, John.
Who that lost one? Was it Mississippi State or
No. They haven't lost yet because they ended up. So Ole Miss, their games, they beat Tulane, they beat Kentucky, Tulane, and they beat Arkansas, and then they just beat LSU today. All their games have been close as hell, and then they beat Georgia State earlier this year. Other than that, they haven't gotten to the meat of their schedule yet.
Okay, man. Because in the SEC, all the teams in the SEC start conference play at the same time, don't they?
At least a week apart. Mm-hmm. If they're not in it yet, at least a week apart. So everybody should be in conference play next week.
Okay. Ron, how far you think we're gonna fall, Ron?
12.
Ooh. James.
But still,
go ahead, Ron. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Ron.
But it's still too early, John.
Oh no. I'm not saying that they're out of it. I'm just saying how far will they fall, because
I think
you're gonna have people talking. Well, they talking now.
Right.
They're talking now. And late tomorrow or Monday, they'll start ranking things. So that's what I was asking. What do you think is going to happen as far as our ranking?
I think we're going to follow the 12, then climb our way back up, run the table. That's what I really think. Okay. I think we've been running the table because our head coach is very heated right now. He heated. And we see when he get heated, the boys go to work. So we finna go to work now. After every loss we had, 9 times 10 we run the table.
Okay.
Since Kobe Smart been our head coach. And I know that for a fact.
All right. I hate to ask James, but he him, so I'm gonna ask him. James, how far we gonna fall, James?
You ain't gotta hate me because you gotta ask me that question. The thing is, at the end of the day, y'all forgetting y'all gotta take this into consideration. You lost to a 17th ranked team. A 17th ranked team. And we fell 3 slots on a bye week. We were 14. We fell 3 slots on a bye week. So the worst I can see it is 15, but I'm gonna give y'all 13. I'm gonna give y'all 13.
Okay. Let me see.
You ain't gotta give us nothing. We earning our 13.
Oh yeah, you did. You are right, Ray. You did earn your 13 tonight.
Thank you.
You did do that.
Lord,
hey Ryan, what you think?
Y'all 13 because they gave y'all ass with them.
Here's the beautiful part. Nobody in the conference going undefeated.
Nope.
This is what
Tell them again, Ryan.
Nobody in the conference is going undefeated. So if you go, I'll say this: if you look at Ole Miss, they might have a chance to do it, but they still got to come see us. So I think we might be the ones to break them. But other than that, nobody in this conference is going undefeated. Didn't happen last year. Damn sure ain't happening this year. We don't front load teams, our bad teams or whatnot in the conference, and put them on the schedule to make our record look good like other conferences. But that's another discussion for another day. But at this point, it's what it is. What's up?
All that boy in his feelings.
Oh no, sir. See, I know what it feels like to win a championship. I ain't got to be in my feelings.
You gonna win one this year? You gonna win one this year?
We might.
I guarantee you we'll win another one before Oregon get one. I can put bread on that.
You shitting me.
Y'all can't even. Y'all got an Ohio State problem.
Man,
Y'all beat them in the season, but when y'all listen, y'all went MIA in the playoffs.
Ohio State boat race yard.
Again, they didn't boat. Here's the thing: we actually beat them. They get two. Think about it. They had 2 double-digit leads on us when they played.
You beat them?
Yeah, we beat them.
Yeah.
Look, we've never lost to Ohio State. Check the history. 2-0, sir. The 2 times we played them, we've never lost to Ohio State.
Yep.
You know.
Oh, ain't that cute?
Yeah, I know.
Boy, y'all crazy, bro.
Hey, it's funny because guess what?
Ain't that cute?
It's cute. I like it. But here's the funny part though. All the teams that have won championships in this conference, including us, we don't lose to Big Ten teams in national championship. Now in the playoffs, that's a different story. We've seen that. We've seen Big Ten teams beat us in the playoffs. It's what it is. But in the national championship, Ohio State's pretty much a whipping boy for the SEC, and it didn't matter. You can put LSU there, Bama, Florida, who beat them, and it's just what it is. Not saying that they're great. No, they're a great program. They're a great program. But
why you ain't beat them last year?
We didn't play them last year. Why didn't you beat them? Here's the question.
Why didn't beat them? We did beat them last year.
Did you beat them when it counted for you to try to get a championship?
No.
Did you beat them when it counted in that Rose Bowl? Yes or no?
No, we didn't.
You got your ass handed to you. That's what that was.
That's
y'all have one of the most explosive offenses. No, let's be real. Y'all have one of the most explosive offenses in the country that damn sure average over 25 points a game. Y'all were averaging 30-some points a game. And for you to say that, to go against a team that their defense was suspect as a prostitute in the Mississippi Pimp Convention, and they figured out how to play y'all in their playoffs. That's what it is.
No, you lying. You wilding right now. You wilding right now.
It's what it is.
But at the end of the Ohio day, State defense was an issue for them at the beginning.
And here's the thing, and they struggled against a Michigan team. No, they've lost 4 straight to Michigan, who literally won a championship in 2023. But all them other years when they were up and down and
then Ohio turned around and won the championship in 2024. What are you talking about?
Due to the fact that it was a 12-team playoff. Due to the fact that it was a 12-team playoff, bro. And this is the thing. That was a team that didn't play in the conference championship. That was a team that definitely did not run the Big Ten because Oregon came in there and smacked all the big dogs from Penn State to Michigan and then Ohio State. Y'all ran that conference last year. That's the reason why y'all were the Big Ten champs. And congrats. But when it came time for that postseason or whatnot, Ohio State turned it up another notch.
That would fuck us up. No, we was hurt. When we got to the playoffs, we were hurt. Our starting cornerback, our starting DN, starting tackle, and a starting running back, and a starting wide receiver.
So here's the thing.
Ted Johnson was out too.
So here's the thing.
Like, stop it, bro.
We right now. You ain't right now.
We are healthy now, and you see us smacking shit up.
Because here's the
Y'all
thing,
healthy
bro.
now and getting whipped.
You're sitting there using health. Wait a minute. You're using health as an excuse. That's an excuse, bro.
That's what you do.
No, but here's the thing. That's weak. You mentioned, bro. You mentioned health. Let me tell you this. At the end of the day, you can sit there and go back about last year, 10 years from now, 20 years from now. That shit ain't got nothing to do about today and what's going to happen on Monday when those rankings come out. Here's the thing.
At all. The only thing that's going to sit there and affect that is what happened
You just made 4 excuses. We won the conference. No, you did. We won the conference with the worst receiving core. We literally had injuries galore on the offensive line like crazy. Our defensive line wasn't on point, and we literally won our conference. We lost to Notre Dame. We lost to Notre Dame, and Gunner still didn't turn the ball over. Had damn near close to 300 yards in that ball game. Again, our receivers dropped passes, and it cost us. And we were playing with a wounded team and still won the conference last year. So again, you had more help than we did.
Won the conference last year. So what are you saying?
Again, we had a wounded team and damn near won the conference.
You're not saying nothing.
Hold on. And Carson Beck got
we're
hurt.
healthy now. We're healthy now, and we smacking shit up.
Okay, so
Y'all
here's the
healthy
thing.
right now. Y'all
And
are
here's
healthy
the
right
thing.
now and got smacked up.
We
Stay
didn't
on
get
point.
smacked up. What the hell are you
You
talking about?
lost.
They didn't
You
score in the
lost.
second half.
It doesn't matter. You lost.
They didn't score in the second half.
Hold
No.
on.
They beat us, but they did not smack us.
You
Let's
went
get
to
that
your
straight.
when you went to
There's a
your
difference.
diary tonight after the
No,
game,
here's the
did you
thing.
sit
We
there right
lost
in
the
the
game, but we didn't get
Georgia
smacked
took
up.
it and won,
All
or
right.
did Georgia took it and
Again,
lost?
I
In
love.
your diary, is
I
it a W
love,
or an L in that motherfucker?
brother. Here's my thing, bro.
Which one is it,
Bro,
man?
here's my thing, family. We took a loss, but we didn't get smacked up like
Winston, you sound ridiculous, man.
Man,
you out of there, bro.
You sound ridiculous because he's sitting there trying to
Man,
goddamn
you know
years
what?
in the past. We're talking about this season, the 2025 season, the 2025-26 season. Point blank period.
Again, it's
All
still
this shit in the
early.
past ain't got
You've
shit to
been
do with what's
talking
going
about
on
that
in this
season.
We've
year.
been talking about this season. What are you saying? This is early. It's the
We've been
fact.
talking about the
Going
season
back
all
about things in
night.
the past.
Hey, matter of fact,
Like,
Winston,
come on, bro.
Winston, why don't
Hey,
you read
John,
what?
man, Nick, stop it,
Hey,
man.
Winston,
Nick, stop it, bro.
why don't you check your comment section, because a lot of these folks in this comment section agreeing with me on this one. And
You got to bring Winston. Winston, you got
to.
You got to sometimes talk about the past, the past affect the future. Sometimes you got to bring it up. Sometimes
hey, you got an Alabama. Hold on,
right now,
Winston. You got an Alabama fan in here that agreed with us. An Alabama fan who just beat us that agreed with what we were saying.
Who?
Come on, bro.
What Alabama?
James even agreed on that, bro. Come on, man.
Agreed on what?
What we were saying. It's still early in the season, and nobody's gonna go undefeated, and there's still a shot that Georgia still gets to the conference championship as well as them.
I'm gonna keep it a bean though.
I didn't deny that. That's the whole thing. I didn't deny that. I said that y'all chances of making it to the playoffs is fucked up because you took an L.
Man, they said that last year we lost 2 games badly. Come on, man.
Buddy. Okay.
I know, buddy. Hey, there's still hope alive for you, dog. I hope you get your natty one day. Hope alive, my brother.
You can try to sit there and shoot all the shots you want. But
it's okay.
You said they agree too. When I said we said that met y'all at a neutral site, we would beat y'all.
And here's the thing: you met us at a neutral site, and we still kicked your ass.
No, I said
what are we talking about?
Y'all in a neutral site 2 days tomorrow.
Here's the thing:
this season we will beat y'all ass.
Bruh, it's September right now.
Yes or no?
Here's the question. The rankings matter around November. No, the rankings matter around November, because guess what? We took a loss like this last year at this time and started smacking everybody else on the way.
You got to prove it to me, because I don't give a damn what the hell Georgia do.
That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but
I don't care what y'all do.
But here it is: you sitting here arguing with a Georgia fan, and you don't care what we do.
Make it make sense, dog. Show is about goddamn Georgia sports.
Hey,
Red. Hey, Red.
I already know, man.
Red, but you know what's funny, dog? He hollering like Barrington Levy right now. Just
I swear, I would think if I ain't know no better, I would think Winston is the Alabama fan.
Facts.
Yeah, but hey, y'all cut that out. Y'all know that boy ain't no Alabama fan. He just going off the top that y'all lost.
Hey,
we know that. We've been saying we lost. We've been saying we lost the whole show.
Hey,
we ain't denying nothing.
But James, when have you heard us making any excuses of why we lost? We just said why we lost, and that wasn't an excuse.
The season gonna tell the story.
And that's cool. Just make sure that you win your conference this year, please.
What about Ryan? What about the natty?
The last time I lost,
no. I want no, because here's the thing.
The last time I lost,
I pray that we win our conference and line up against Oregon, dog. I don't fear them.
Oh, me too. I've been saying that for the longest.
Here's the thing: we whooped their ass before on a neutral site. We can do it. I'm not worried about that. And here's the other problem and we'll keep it about Georgia, but I'm gonna throw this out here because I do got a partner of mine that's an Oregon fan. I do keep up with it. The one thing y'all struggle with, and it was exposed, y'all can't stop the run. Y'all struggle with that. So you won tonight, but you struggle with stopping the run. You play like that against us,
you didn't watch
definitely would run the ball down your throat.
You didn't watch the game.
No, tonight I was studying Georgia, but this is one thing I know.
Okay,
No,
so then,
I can
so
tell you this:
if you
Northwestern
had watched
had,
the game, you would have
bruh.
started sitting there smacking the runner until I got
So,
down.
here's
Our
the
middle
funny part.
linebackers got hurt. Like,
I
stop it,
get
bro.
it. You got up for that game, but Northwestern still had over 100 yards against you. Northwestern, out of all schools. When you played them this year, what you mean?
We haven't played Northwestern this year. What the hell are
Actually,
you
you
talking
did
about?
play bro. You played Northwestern 2 weeks ago.
What?
You played
Oh,
Northwestern
God.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah, we
How
did
are you
play
an Oregon fan and you don't
Northwestern.
even know you
Correction.
played
Yeah, we
Northwestern?
did. Yeah, we did.
Yes,
We
you
did.
did.
We did.
Man,
Hold on.
Fred,
No,
you know
because
what?
I was sitting there thinking
Good
Washington. We
night,
played
y'all. I'm
Washington
out, dog.
at the
I'll
end of
see
the
y'all
game.
tomorrow.
At
Good
the end of
night.
the season.
I'll let you, Ryan. I'll holler at you, big dog.
Hey, Big Winston, dog. I love debating with you. You still my guy, bro. We definitely got to do it again. This was
Oh,
fun.
yeah, we
I ain't even
definitely
gonna hold
is.
you.
And I
This
hope
was
y'all make
fun.
it. I hope on everything I love. I hope we play y'all in the playoff.
I'd
We can
love
put
for that to
we
happen.
we can put some money on the game.
Ain't nothing to me. I
So
definitely
shit.
do it. Mr. John,
Matter of fact, I
I'm
do you
gonna
one better. I do you one better.
what's up?
If
Let's do
what we'll do,
a gentleman bet. Let's do it like this here. If we do play y'all and y'all beat us or whatever, let's put a stake on it.
say
I'm
less.
all about feeding, bro. Money is money, but hey, I'm willing to put some money on the grill or something like that, my man.
Say
And
less.
don't go to doggone
No,
Texas
no, no,
Road.
no, 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 no,
Jesus
Oh
no,
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 Christ.
no.
nah, man.
Hey,
Look,
you up in Philly, ain't it?
yeah, I'm up here in Philly, bro. It's a
Y'all got a Perry's
couple
up there?
spots up here, huh?
Y'all got a Perry's up there?
Not Perry's or whatnot. What kind of steak are you looking for? Because I know they got Fleming's over in Jersey. I forget what steakhouses they got over here, but we definitely could put a little something on it. Ain't no problem for me, man.
Hey, I tell you what.
What's
All right,
up?
out here, I go to Perry. Man, I ain't gonna hold you. Fleming's all right. They ain't fucking Perry.
Yeah.
I tell you what. Winner pay a $200 dinner for the other.
200. I got kids. Let's do a little something different.
I got kids too.
I ain't putting 200 on it. I'm confident, but I'm a little past that.
All
But
right.
let's do it like this here. How often do you come to Philly?
Shit, man, Philly ain't nothing but goddamn like a 5-hour ride from.
All right. If you ever come
I'm
up here
down
on the
here in Richmond.
weekend, all right. If you ever come up here on the weekend or whatever, I got you on the meal. Come up here and holler at me.
Say less. The same to you.
Hit that up. That's if we get to play all this year.
Same to you.
Yes,
Same to
sir.
you. If,
Hey,
if I put it to you like that, if we play each other in the playoff and y'all win, I'll give you $75 toward gas, and I got you on the steak.
hey, this all I would tell you. Because my thing is, I'm gonna go right to the Amish market, give me a little $30 steak. You know if you ever been to the Amish market, you know them that food be on point. Give me a little $30 steak. I'm cool. I ain't finna break your pockets.
What's the damn market over there by the by
That's
y'all
ready. That's
convention?
Red Terminal. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, but everything in the inside. Hey,
Oh
yeah,
yeah,
that shit was
that's Red
jumping.
Terminal. Man,
I
you
tell
come
you
up.
what,
Matter of fact, let's do it. Let's do this. You
I
come
do
up
you
here, I
one
get
better.
you a meal out of Red Terminal because the food be banging up in there too.
If y'all win, you can go to Amish Market or Red Terminal, either or. I'll
Yeah.
give you my phone number.
Yes, sir.
You go in there, go pick the state you want. Pick the state you want. Take a picture of it. Send it to me. I'll send you the cash out for it.
That's a bet. I do the same for you. But
Say like,
hey, I'm gonna have a pregame meal tomorrow. So if y'all want to tap in, y'all can.
what time?
12 o'clock, just an hour before the game. I'll send y'all the link on Facebook or whatnot. Ain't no problem.
All right. Yeah, that work.
John, I know y'all finna go in a little bit longer because I know this gonna get off the rails. So it's time for me to step off this coach right about now.
All right. Thanks for coming through, boss.
Most definitely. Thank you for having me.
All right. Well, gentlemen, man, I'm still mad about this one because woulda, coulda, shoulda. Woulda, coulda, shoulda. My wide receiver fumbled, Mr. Private fumble thumb with the catch. And
That play.
Man,
Hey, hold on. Hey, John, hold on. Give me 1 second.
Go ahead.
All right, Javinci. All right, you said, how am I a Falcons fan and I hate Georgia so much? I don't hate Georgia, for one. For two, I've been a Falcon fan since '96. Like, how old are you, bro? Like, your nickname on YouTube is Javinci. How old are you? I've probably been a Falcon fan almost as long as you've been alive. For one, the reason why I sit there and go about Georgia the way I do is because of Red. Red is the so all the banner that you sit there is because of Red. Because Red keep talk shit about my Ducks. So therefore I talk shit about his bulldog or bull puppies. That's where that comes from. See, this ain't them a light banner. I wish y'all success, all the success in the world, unless y'all meet Georgia. I mean, unless y'all meet Oregon. Then I gotta go against you.
Unless you meet Bama as well.
Hey, but I'm because I'm from the outside looking in, I can sit there and tell you where your flaws at. Cause I studied the game of football. I can tell you where your flaws at. That's how I knew Alabama was gonna beat y'all 3 weeks ago. I saw y'all week 1, and I saw Alabama week 1, and I've been saying it. If you watch the eye test, you can go back and rewind the tape. Go back 3 weeks after y'all week 1 game. Look at it, and I sat there and said it on that show. When y'all play Alabama, couple of weeks. All right, Alabama is going to beat y'all. I've been saying it for weeks, so don't get it misconstrued. Just understand what was being said. I've been saying this for almost a month. But carry on, though. Go ahead, John.
All right. We're going to fall in the rankings tomorrow. And you know, when you blow a game like this, where okay, you start off slow. Okay. Let the opposing team get 2 touchdowns on you, and you don't answer. You go 3 and out twice because you got the ball first. You got the ball first. You go 3 and out 2 times. They score on those 2 possessions. You're behind 2 scores. Okay, now the first comeback touchdown, man. Hey, I said we ready to go. We ready to go. Cause Buddy was open as a Waffle House on Christmas morning on the right side. I don't know, man. James, was that a busted coverage or what? Because see, I thought that was a busted coverage.
It was.
That
That first touchdown we scored.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was a busted coverage. And Buddy, he had to wait on the ball to get there.
Oh, another Matt Ryan throw.
Man,
that's another Tua throw. Same shit goddamn Tyreek Hill be going through.
Yeah, I mean, I was scared that the defender was gonna catch up with him because he should have waited for a fair catch. That's what I'm thinking. The man should have waited for a damn fair catch on that pass. You know. And I said, man, shoot. Okay, we scored a touchdown, but that lollipop that he threw up there, that was mind wrenching.
I was just hoping he wasn't gonna pull a Harry Douglas.
Yeah, cause boy, I tell you. Cause see, hey, you got to look at it and see, okay, where did that duck gonna land at? You know, and all the while, here comes the defender chugging up there trying to get to you. You know,
yeah.
And you waste a lot of and see, you waste a lot of freaking energy trying to catch up. You know, and you took the crowd was taken out of the game. Crowd was completely taken out of the game until that touchdown was scored. All right. So whatever home field advantage that you had, well, really doesn't matter against Alabama a lot of times because, Alabama has our number. But the thing is, I want my team to at least look like they belong on the field with the other team. That's my whole thing. Don't be looking like you don't belong out there. And defenses against an offensive coordinator, I just looked at this 300 and something pound man running a screen. Okay, this man is on the high side of 350, running a screen, just knocking folk over. And pro cornerback. Now it's a crying shame when a freshman cornerback has to make a business decision in his first year playing for the football team. Do I try to tackle this elephant, or just should I just hang around until I get some help? And Buddy was, hey man, come on, man, we gonna get him together. I ain't grabbing that big six.
You lying, man? I didn't know what they put out there. That looked like something from Game of Thrones, man. I thought that was that big giant from Game of Thrones on the football field. I was like, what the hell is that? Damn. They killing us in these damn trick plays. Why can't Kirby come up? See, Bobo. That's why you say Bobo is boo-boo. Because where are our trick plays? Where are our 6'7", 6'8" Andre the Giants going down the field, man? Come on. This Alabama. You gotta go to the back of the playbook to beat this fucking team, man. This motherfucker's still in chapter 1.
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Go ahead, Jay.
Go ahead, John. I'm gonna wait till you finish.
Well, what I'm saying, see, Alabama, just like they did in that first game that Tua came in, we were killing their starting quarterback. Okay, they stick Tua in, win the doggone game. All right. I need to see innovation. I need to see thinking. I need to see thinking completely out of the box, because putting that man out there on the field, split that far wide out. If that all he had to do was catch the ball. That's all he had to do was catch the ball. Because see, catch the ball and not fall. Because I'm looking at everything that was in front of him. He didn't even have nobody in front of him.
Hey John.
Yeah, he did. He had a bunch of bowling pins that was dressed up as UGA defenders.
I mean, good. Go ahead, Winston.
You know who that starting quarterback was before Tua came in?
What was his name?
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah,
Jalen Hurts.
Yeah. That was Hurts. And I mean. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I forgot about who it was.
ABG game. In the old ABG, before it got to halftime, I sat there and said, Georgia can win it as long as Alabama does not switch and put Tua in at quarterback. I said it about 5 minutes before it went to halftime. And sure as shit, they took and put Tua in. So yep, that'll do it.
Yeah. Man, I tell you. And Alabama, well, just about you. LSU, Alabama, Florida. I mean, the best we can do as far as creativity is an end around. That's it. That is it. I mean, man, See, if I had college football on the PlayStation, I'd go play Georgia against Alabama right now.
Hey, Joe, what you think I'm doing right now?
What you doing?
I'm playing Tennessee. I'm playing week 3. I'm playing the previous week. I'm playing the team we beat. I ain't ready to play Alabama yet. I'm so pissed.
Getting your head busted by Alabama again?
Yeah. James, you want to say something?
For 3 days.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that.
Okay, so the play with the offensive lineman, that's Caden Proctor. Caden Proctor is our best. That's actually our left tackle. Um, he's actually 6'7", 359 pounds. Before he came in the season, he was 6'7", over 360. No, he was close to 370. Um, that was him on that play. Um, and guess who our offensive coordinator is?
Who?
Michael Penix, offensive coordinator in college. Ryan Grubb.
Oh my.
Oh, I was wondering why that dude looked familiar.
Yeah, that's Ryan Grubb. Matter of fact, he was the OC at Seattle last year.
Yeah, that's
Oh, you know.
that's
Oh, excuse me.
that's
Excuse me. Go ahead.
why
Go
he
ahead.
looked familiar. It's where he was in Seattle.
Yeah. We actually hired him before he went to Seattle, but from my understanding of the situation, his wife wasn't ready to move to Tuscaloosa at that time. Now, spin the block, that's our offensive coordinator. The thing was with him, he's a very innovative offensive coordinator. If you look at Michael Penix's old highlights, you can see some of the plays, how innovative they was that made Michael Penix great.
Yeah, but at
And
the
what he,
same time too though,
Mhm.
you can't sit there and get down negate the wide receivers that Pennis had at Washington too, because that motherfucker had a trio.
he
They
had he,
might not be doing much of shit in the NFL, but he had a trio at Washington. He had Rome Dunze, uh, Jalen
Jack
McMillan,
McMillan.
and Jalen Pope.
Yep,
They were doing numbers. All them boys. I think all three of them had over 1,000 yards. Or all three of them were close to 1,000 yards.
he was
Like they were
close.
doing numbers. But now he done went to Alabama. He got Ryan Williams. What's that boy? Burnett,
No,
Bernard, and y'all got who y'all slide on receiver.
Actually, it's Ryan Williams that's our slot receiver. The two outsides are Jeremy Bernard, Isaiah Horton. We got him from Miami.
Oh yeah, I did get the boy in the transfer portal. Yeah, that's about
Mm.
right. Yeah, that's about right.
So
Now,
he got the same thing. And the crazy part about it, he can play 6, 7 receivers right now on that Bama squad. Because the ones that was making some of the plays, number 17, that boy is a true freshman.
mm.
They can't accuse me of hiding like somebody else is like.
His name is
Now,
Latimer Brooks.
oh, hey, Tampa Bay re-signed that big boy that everybody was talking about, ate himself out the league just for
Yeah,
the tush push tomorrow.
they signed him.
I wish they let that boy go ahead and get himself healthy.
No,
It just
he lost
Hey,
weight. He done lost weight. He done
He
lost like
lost 30
40 some
pounds,
pounds. Now.
30, 40 pounds.
He
so
done
they
lost
go
weight.
now they gonna
He's going
stick
straight
him,
into practice.
huh?
I said he done lost weight. He going. Well, he's practicing now, like legitimately practicing. So they might mess around the elevator just to sit there and have for situational things like when they sit there and do touch play, send them out there for a play.
Man, I wish I could see that. Well, Givenchy wants to get it. Hey, Givenchy, he signed with Tampa Bay, boss. He done signed with Tampa Bay picked him up. Tampa Bay picked him up. And see, I
Yeah.
put that joke out on the screen.
They had him running around on the
I,
cotton
I,
circuit
I
real
put
quick.
that diesel truck out there, and heaven help anybody who he fall on.
And
Like
guess where
right
they got
now.
that?
Oh,
I,
go ahead, John.
I would say, guess where they got that package from? It's from one of your favorite offensive coordinators. Well, one of your favorite offensive minded coaches in the NFL.
Hold on, what
Yeah,
package?
isn't it who
You talking
did
about
That
the
that?
play
Tickle?
with no,
Yeah,
the play
Kansas
with the
from
offensive
Kansas
line.
City.
No, it actually came from Kyle Shanahan playbook.
Who? Wait a
What?
minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. Who did
Hold
Kyle Shanahan run that big?
Uh,
hold
it's
on, what
actually
play?
the play with the offensive lineman with the screen because it was a couple plays in motion that they'll put Caden Proctor in the
Uh-huh.
the combat block. And Kyle Shanahan, I forgot what game he did it in, but they did mention that tonight. Hurst said it came
Hey,
from
hey, John,
Kyle Shanahan.
drop the link again.
Okay.
It did count. It did come from Kyle Shanahan when they bring the offensive lineman down to basically to clear out the block.
Yeah, I mean, you can take it all the way back and go back to Chicago Bears back in what the 70s, 80s with
With
the
William
Fred.
Perry.
Yeah, with the Fred. He was a
Mhm.
defensive lineman.
Yeah.
Then
Now,
the Patriots was sitting there doing the same thing with Mike Vrabel. He was a linebacker.
Yeah, you can. It's those
yeah.
old wrinkles that's making a
Hey,
comeback.
And see,
Panay
well,
Sewell,
see,
the Lions used to do it.
Yep.
Well, go ahead, John.
yeah, well, see, that's what I'm talking about as far as Georgia, as far as Georgia is concerned, and also uh the Falcons. Because see, I'm not, man, like I said, there's just so many doggone things that you can do. And if you just don't marry yourself and just keep yourself isolated in a box, and this is the way I'm gonna run my offense, and this is the only way we're gonna do this, and this is my identity, and this, I mean, so Bijan, and I was thinking about this. Bijan could be one of the best decoys since they made wooden ducks to hunt with. He could be one of the best decoys tomorrow that you can have. If faking a pitch
These
to
guys
him.
they just don't believe in being creative, man. And I
Yeah,
got a problem with that because
yeah.
that's what we need. Basic is not gonna win you anything. You got to get out there and fool somebody now. That's
You
what you
can't
get
do it
talent.
though.
What?
Right now, you can't do it. The offensive line as a whole is playing like shit. You getting pressure up the middle on Newsom. You getting pressure off of Wilkinson. You got to keep a tight end there to help Wilkinson, just for him to have a mediocre grade in pass or rush. Like you can't do it because you don't have the time to do all that exotic shit.
Yeah,
That's the whole
that,
thing.
that
You legitimately do not have the time to do anything exotic.
yeah,
Well,
and
no. Now, see, that's where I disagree, because exotic does not take a lot of time.
It's cap.
See, exotic does not take a lot of time, because see, all right, and the reason I'm going to explain myself.
Go for it.
If you got a tight end over there helping your right tackle, and he chips whoever's coming over there and goes out for a pass, like in the regular West Coast offense, that man open.
Yeah, but
He's open.
Charlotte Warner is not a receiving threat.
Or
Charlotte Warner had last season as a whole only had 7 receptions. He is
okay,
not a receiving threat at all. I think he had like 7 receptions for like 46 yards.
yes.
What he
So
ain't
can you
seen
turn
fool
him
somebody?
into a receiving
That's the
No,
threat?
play.
no, that's not his skill set at all.
But
His skill
but
set is to
I mean,
block.
see, I understand that. I understand that that's what his skill set is. But during the off season, during preseason, look, I'm going to need you to catch a couple of passes. Because see,
Right.
I remember seeing a couple of Warner
He saying that's not his
passes.
skill set. That don't mean we can't use them. I mean, just
Yeah, I'm,
saying.
I'm I'm talking about. Okay, okay. Now I understand exactly what you're saying about his skill set, but do you limit yourself offensively because a person is not known for doing this?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
You already limited because the person. All right, you're limited because you had to have him on the field in the first place. Like that's already a limitation. So at best, you only have what 6 across the line, 7. You have 4 receiving options, legitimate receiving options. You only have 4. So you have Drake London, Mooney, Kyle Pitts, and Bijan out the backfield. You only have legitimately only 4 pass catching options. All right. Now, so if you want to open up the playbook, you want to get very, very out there on the field. Okay, cool. One have to come out of the field.
Right.
So now you have to withstand whatever happened with Wilson or Noozle. Because with one on the field, you can pinch down. With one off the field, you can't pinch down. All right. So now you got to sit there and mitigate the risk. What is more important to me? Taking the shot at something and getting it supposed to play, or leaving my quarterback open to getting hurt. Because it's still very, very early in the season.
Well, now that's my point. See, what you just said is exactly my point. Taking shots? No, definitely not. No, hey, now we holding the line at 2.5, 3 seconds before Penix really gets some pressure. All right. I don't need to take shots. I don't need to take shots. And, you know, the way that I'm looking, I don't need to take shots. I just need to just move the ball down the field. If I get 5 yards on first down, I'm comfortable with that. Okay. So that's what I mean by chipping a lineman and going out for a pass. That's been a staple of the West Coast offense ever since it was invented. Running backs blocking outside. Let me see, what is it? Running backs blocking inside out, tight ends blocking outside in. All right. Chip the man, go out there for a pass. Right 5 yards off the line of scrimmage. Because see, like we were looking at last week, they were vacating the middle of the field 20 yards off, 10, 15, 20 yards off. Tight end go out there, soon as you turn, ball right there to you. Only thing you got to do is fall. You got 5 yards. Keep doing that. When they start pulling up, trying to stop that, other things open up. Wide receivers open up, other things open up. We're going to have to, like you say, until we get a line where we can protect somebody for something deep, we are going to have to pick and peck our way down the field, mixing runs and passes together. We're going to have to do that, you know, because just like you said, you can't risk trying to hold 3.5, 4 seconds for something to develop. Then your quarterback is going to have to throw with anticipation. Now, he may not be that advanced yet. But see, the thing is about it, I was looking at what we did against Washington last year. Okay, the way we moved down the field against Washington last year. And we were talking about some of those routes that were coming in the middle last year versus what I saw last week. We moved down the field when we were using the middle of the field. Okay, that was the only way we moved down, because everything that we were throwing last year was going away, just going, you know, toward the sideline. And everybody, and see, Carolina studied that. So, you know, I'm just mad at the offensive coordinator because, you know, that middle of the field was open. I mean, like I was saying on the eye test last week, Matt Millen was going crazy in the broadcast booth. The middle of the field is wide open.
Yeah,
middle of the field is wide. That's all he was saying. The middle of the field is wide open.
I had seen him in so long, and that's all I just kept remembering him saying. I thought he was out the game. I thought he retired.
Well, he came back to the broadcast booth with his tail between his legs, and he's probably third or fourth on the rotation, you know, as far as, you know, the big dogs calling the game. But
I would have thought, boy, that Detroit fiasco should have had him in Florida somewhere retired. What? But I'm happy here. But I tell you what, it's 4 Super Bowl rings. That's what keeps him around. He a winner. He's a winner. So he
Yeah,
knows something. So that's why I
yeah.
tell folks, when you win, you write your own ticket. When you win in any sport, you write your own ticket. I don't care. Even if they give you a little small radio job, so hey, that's a winner right there. That man got
Mm-hmm.
rings.
He ain't
Listen
got to
to him.
pay for a meal nowhere in Frisco.
Oh, that's where
He,
you won all you wanted to out there.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, he was he a tight
Hold on,
end?
who?
Matt Miller.
Frisco, 49. Talking about Matt Miller in championship.
I think
Yeah, I
Matt
think.
Miller. Hold
He
on.
didn't,
Let me.
he didn't win one with the Raiders now, did
He might have went 3-1.
he? Yeah. That's what I was thinking. I ain't think he won
I,
all
I
4 of
think
them with the
I
same team.
I think he did 3 in San Fran.
And one with the Raiders.
Let me see. Hold on. Do. Oh, they say he won a Super Bowl with the Raiders, the 49ers. He won 2 with the Raiders, 1 with the 49ers, and 1 with the Redskins.
Papa was a
Redskins.
Rolling Stone.
He's lying. That man got around more than LeBron.
Hey man,
Yep.
see
Hey, you got to make that money.
this is the beauty about LeBron, man. And this is what I think a lot of people fail to understand. LeBron never
Well, I
played
said
in
he
the
better
system.
say something good too.
LeBron never played in the system. LeBron never played for a Hall of Fame coach. Then what are you
He
gonna
never
say? Eric
wanted
Spoelstra?
one. What Hall of Fame coach was he gonna play for? Yeah.
Which? Hold on. Cause that's just emotional. Which NBA player would not want to play for a Hall of Fame coach?
Well, I don't know.
That
What,
doesn't make
what, what
sense.
Hall of Fame coach did he want to
Uh,
play for? Did he didn't play for? Pat Riley wanted to. Well, Pat Riley wasn't gonna coach
Pat
him.
Riley didn't want to come out of the
Eric Spoelstra. Eric Spoelstra. That's a Hall of Fame coach. Eventually,
Eric
they
Spoelstra literally had just got the damn job of head coach when LeBron
at
got
that
there.
point. At time, all the good coaches were taken. So he just had to get what was out there. All the good ones were taken.
That's what
Wait, whoa.
that that that
How did we get
that's
on
my point.
LeBron?
Could Red
Oh,
so,
my
Okay.
but
bad.
See,
that
My
but
bad.
I
that
know I didn't say nothing about it.
that's my point though. Jordan and Kobe played for Hall of Fame coaches with a Hall of Fame system.
Uh-huh.
That system is a tried and true system. Everywhere it's went, it done won championship. Point blank period. There's no getting around it. It went to Chicago, they won 6. Left from Chicago, went to goddamn LA, won 5. Left from LA, went to Golden State, won 4. That system itself is tried and true. It's going to win. LeBron never been in a system. He was the system. So when everybody said this time, when LeBron said that do all this, he's the GM and all this other shit. Like if I don't have a system, all I know is how to play ball. Why would I not want to sit there and put a team the best accentuate the things that I do around me? Let's go win. Everywhere I go, within 2 years, we win the championship. Went to Miami, 2 years, championship. Came back home, 2 years, championship. Go to LA. They hadn't even seen a playoff in 6 years. 2 years, championship. GOAT. I'm sorry, the man just the GOAT.
Well, I give
Yeah,
now
you can
one
move on
thing.
now. Yeah. Yeah. You just sit back and listen to him and eventually
Yeah,
they'll be cool.
cause you know it's real. You know that shit real. Carry on
I
though.
don't know
Go
anything.
ahead, John.
I
Well,
don't know anything. Go
one
ahead,
thing
John.
about one thing I've got to say about LeBron James
He the
is
GOAT.
Oh God, I thought we
um,
were done with him.
He the
well,
GOAT.
since y'all
Brought
since
it
we
up.
got off of 20 and got on 75, and I didn't even know we had got off 75. They say I know I'm headed to Decatur.
Let's hear what you got to say about the guy.
Well, see, the thing is,
oh, it's all
I
good because Laker training camp in the start, so I'm about to hear about his ass anyway. So I will
well,
talk
see,
about it.
this is the thing. This is the thing that I don't like about the narrative um, of him. He's what is it that they say that he had to jump from this team to this team to this team to this team to get a championship, and that somehow disqualifies him. See, I don't like that because of the fact the owners do the exact same thing.
Come on now. Come on, John. Preach,
You
brother.
know, I mean, because he got some teammates together, went to ownership. You know, when he went to Miami, got Chris Bosh and joined with Dwayne Wade. I mean, that look, I think that was a masterstroke that they were able to accomplish that and get
And
some people
honestly,
together. And
I'm not gonna even lie. That was a nice little plan. I'm saying
yeah,
had he been able to get Carmelo up in that instead of Bosh, that would have been a master plan.
But see,
yeah,
that was supposed to have been the play though. See, the whole thing was all them boys supposed to went to New York. All of them. It was supposed to have been Bron, Wade, Mello, and Bosh. All four of them go to New York. New York had the cap space and all that shit. New York ended up tricking it up because they didn't want to. I want to say they tricked it up over like $2 million for Mello
Well,
or some shit like that. That would tricked it up, and so then, cause like when Wade saw Kobe win the championship, Wade took and called Bron, like, hey, bro, look, man, come on, we got to get together. So that's how the whole conversation started. Wade called Bron, Bron called Mello, and then all of them called Bosh, and they were supposed to be going to New York and bring New York back to prominence. And then it was like New York didn't want to pay like I want to say it was either 2 million to Wade or 2 million to Mello, and then Miami took and moved around their cap and opened up the space to get three of them. They wanted to keep Wade, and that's how Brown and Bosh got to Miami. That's how that ended up happening. But all of them were supposed to went to New York when Melo went to New York.
had LeBron stayed in Miami, he probably wouldn't take so much of the attacks he take. Had he just stayed and rolled it out in Miami and not moved again. Now I don't know what
No
he went
more.
back to Cleveland for, but had he just
The
stayed in
the
Miami,
well,
whole
he
the
wanted
whole
he wanted
he
to give
wanted
he
to
didn't
win
Cleveland
want
a
Pat Riley. See,
championship.
Pat Riley wanted to control, so he wanted LeBron just to control.
And see,
That's
that was another thing. He
yeah.
dragged.
Pat Riley took and ran LeBron out of Miami.
he
If you
didn't
want
run
to
him
keep it a
out.
band,
He just
no, he
wanted to
ran he
control.
ran him out. He ran him out of Miami. So got like Pat Riley was doing like little petty ass shit. Like the biggest thing that said and spurred the jump. Like, all right, LeBron always, since he got into the league, LeBron will always eat chocolate chip cookies after a game. Like, no bullshit. He's always done it. He's done it for 22 years.
What?
22 years. No bullshit. He eat chocolate chip cookies after a game, right?
Okay. I sure
So
hope he going.
Pat Riley sitting there trying to be the Don. Damn that motherfucker. They have played, who the hell they played? They played somebody, right? This is like LeBron, like this is like the middle of his fourth year, I want to say, down in Miami, or like the beginning of the fourth year. Pat Riley said to try to crack down on the team or whatever, try to flex power. All right. Now on the team playing, they got the little oven and all kitchen and shit. The kitchen staff always bake LeBron cookies and shit on the flight back. They bring it to him while he's sitting in the back playing cards and shit. Man, them motherfucker Pat Riley and went out of junk, said I told them not to make him cookies and shit. So when he sitting there looking for the cookies or whatever, they was like, yeah, we was told not to make them for you or whatever. And you can find it. D Wade said that and spoke on the shit. He was like, yeah, that's when I knew for sure LeBron was going after the season. But LeBron was gonna leave anyway because he wanted to bring a championship to Cleveland. Cleveland, Dan Gilbert didn't want to spend the money to sit there and put pieces around him when LeBron was there the first go around. That's why LeBron left. LeBron ain't never quit on the team. He left after his contract ran out. He never asked to get traded. He never been traded. He left after his contract run out. So when they said that when he had to leave for Cleveland to actually build a team, that's how they ended up getting Kyrie. Because he himself was too good for them to have a lottery pick. There couldn't be a lottery pick with LeBron on the team, so he had to leave. Down there in the lottery, they go draft Kyrie. Then they get Deion Waiters and what's the damn power forward? Andrew Wiggins. Yeah, they got Wiggins and somebody else. Anyway, and then when LeBron got there, that when they brought Love in. Now you
This is
got a
my
squad.
belief. This is my belief. Had he stayed anywhere for the same period like Kobe did, he would have suffered some of them losing seasons, or at least some of them non-playoff seasons, because he already suffered some with us. So he would. The only reason he escaped some of them off of them bad Kobe years because he ain't stay there. He ain't stay there. He's moved around. You move around. You get different
Nah, bro.
teammates. No, that's just the reality. The man stayed
No,
there for
no.
20 years.
You can't sit there and
Those
say that.
games,
Cause hell, LeBron
those
went to the
games.
damn finals his fourth year in the NFL. I mean NBA. He went to the final with a badass team. Like
Uh,
it was not possible for him to sit there and lose. LeBron is losing now because he's getting older. And he keep trying to goddamn bring somebody in there to take over so he can play second fiddle and don't nobody want to step up.
well, ain't
Now
that
we
why?
got Luca.
Ain't
Now we
that why
got
Kobe was
Luca.
losing? Ain't that why Kobe was losing? Because he was older on for torn Achilles.
Hell no.
Ain't
Kobe
that why he
won't
was
nowhere.
losing later in his
Stop
career?
it. Kobe was nowhere near the age LeBron is now. LeBron is fucking 40.
No,
Kobe
I
retired
just
when he
said
was
he
like
was older.
36.
I said he was older off of torn Achilles. I didn't say he was the age LeBron is now. I just said he was an older player playing off of torn Achilles.
How many seasons before Kobe retired did he test his Achilles?
About 4. He
No, it
played, but
was
you gotta
3.
think them last 4 or 5 years in LA, they gave him a contract just to give to him. Them last 4 or 5 years, he was hurt. Dog, we knew he wasn't no winning. We were just setting ourselves up to rebuild. So I don't know what to do. After he tore his Achilles, his career was over with me. So them last
Hell, he
3, 4,
wasn't doing shit
5,
before he tore his Achilles. Don't
yeah,
do that.
he was going to the playoffs.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah, he was.
No, he
Before he
wasn't.
tore his Achilles, yeah, he was.
Before Kobe tore his Achilles, he wasn't going to the playoffs.
We
Stop
made
it.
the playoffs. We made the playoffs the year he tore his Achilles.
Hell, hold
Dude,
on.
you gonna tell me about my team and my guy?
Kobe
Okay.
took a tore his Achilles in what, 2014?
Did we make the playoffs in 2014?
Let's see. LeBron got there in what, 2018?
No. Did we make the playoffs in 2014?
I I do not think so.
I'm telling you, we did. Just like I said, we were making the playoffs. Up until he tore his Achilles, we were still the Lakers. I don't know what part of that don't you understand. Once he tore his Achilles, that was it. So you want to talk about them torn Achilles seasons? Go ahead. Or them when remember he came back and I think he like either tore his ankle or something was going. He had another injury after he came back from the Achilles. Like, dude, it was over with after that. At that point, we just playing for whatever stats he getting, or I'm just saying.
No.
I'm
All right,
I'm happy with my man's career.
Kobe tore his Achilles in 2014, right?
Right.
The last time the Lakers went to the playoff was in 2012, 2013.
2012. They didn't make. Okay, that was all right with the year before then.
Okay, so then therefore Kobe was healthy, and he still couldn't make the playoff. So
He
like,
was healthy. He was healthy the year they made it, the 2012-2013 season. It was the following year, the 2013-2014 season, that he tore his Achilles. And he still was first team All NBA. So, I mean, oh, that's fine to me. You can talk about it if you want to, but I'm satisfied with the man's career. If you ain't
I'm not
satisfied,
knocking Kobe's career at all. Kobe is he is a legend.
okay, well,
He's an
then, like I
all-time great.
say, I'm
I'm
not.
not
Well, if
knocking
I'm
it at
not
all.
knocking it and you ain't knocking it, ain't nothing discussed. I mean, I'm satisfied with every part of his career.
But
He ain't no
at the same
disappointment.
time, you can't sit there and knock what LeBron done in the
I
Lakers either.
can knock it because I'm not a
You
LeBron
can't.
fan. I can
There you
if
go.
I'm not a
There you
fan.
go. There you go. There go the root of the situation. You're not a
What's the root?
LeBron fan, so you can
I
never
no
appreciate what he
duh,
actually did.
duh, no duh. I'm not a LeBron fan. Whoever thought I was a LeBron fan? I've
That
been said
LeBron
that. Everybody know that.
that LeBron jersey that you got hanging up behind.
A LeBron jersey, dude. Stop. Nobody will ever believe. Nobody who ever met me will ever believe I'm a LeBron fan. So you can try to sell that until your tongue fall out. Nobody will believe that.
Red,
Everybody know me know
I
how I
see you
feel
with the
about
black
LeBron.
and gold LeBron jersey, man.
Yeah, we got you, dog. You try to sell that. I don't know who's gonna buy that right there, but when it comes to
That's
red,
purple and
everybody knows.
that purple and gold.
Nah,
Lakers
they got
color
Trust me.
purple and gold.
they
If it's
got
purple
a
and
black and
gold,
gold.
if
That
it's
black and
purple
gold
and gold,
jump that go hard.
it
I
got
ain't gonna
one
hold
name on it, John, and you know who the name
that black and gold jersey. That shit just different. That joke is different. No, it's like all black with the gold outline and the Lakers in gold.
I'm gonna have to take
I
a
know.
look at that.
Yeah,
I
that
got the
sounds
Kobe.
different.
I got the Kobe Bryant. I got the black and gold Kobe Bryant jersey. Is that the one you talking about? I went, boy, you could, oh boy.
I tell you another jersey that's nice. That that Miami Heat El Fuego jump. The El Fuego night jersey with the South Beach Air Force One. You got an outfit right there.
I'll never know. I would never wear it.
I got a
It don't matter who jump.
short sleeve Miami Heat.
Austin Lakers,
I
baby.
don't know what that thing is. I don't know whether it's a
Austin
jersey
Lakers.
or what. But
Austin Lakers the only jersey I wear.
The t-shirt jump. You might got the t-shirt jersey. 'Cause
uh
remember back in
it
like one of like
snaps. It
20,
snaps in the front all the way down. It's
oh,
black.
you got the baseball jersey.
Is it a
You got
baseball jersey?
the baseball basketball jersey.
Now you know what? I should have got one of them. I might want to order one of them.
I'm trying to think. Is that a baseball jersey or not?
I know the ones you
Cause
talking about.
it
They
snaps
didn't
all the way
last
down
long.
in the front, and it's black. And you got the Heat emblem and everything on the back, and you got just the white hot ball on the front. I think it's white. I'll take a look at it because I wear it every now and then when I don't have nothing else to wear, and sometimes I dry the car off with it.
But see now, the reality is I really don't even hate LeBron because I can talk intelligent about him. And if I'm gonna say something, I'm gonna make sure it's the truth. I ain't gonna say no crazy stuff like some of these real haters will
Oh
say
man,
crazy
yeah,
stuff. I mean,
man.
they say stuff that don't even make sense. And then I don't want them affiliated with me because I ain't gonna say nothing that don't make sense. If it ain't the truth, if I can't really like have no truth behind it, ain't no point of saying it because I ain't gonna have nobody like Winston or one of the fans throw something in my face that's phony. So if you gonna hate, you should come with some facts. I mean, just saying crazy stuff like, "Oh man," I mean, dog. People know when you just making shit up and pulling comments out your ass. That's John. That's why even the LeBron fans still talk trash to me because when I go at them with facts. I don't go at them with fiction. Yeah, I can't go with the fiction. It's like some folks do me with Kobe. Not, I ain't talking about you, Winston. I'm just saying other folks. I'm like, dude, the facts are the facts. The man's one of the great. He can't be denied. I mean,
to go, man.
And I'm satisfied with the career. Laker fans satisfied with his career. That's in the day. He'll never be up there with Jordan and LeBron and Steph and those guys because he ain't original. You understand? He copied Jordan's career. He pretty much copied every move Jordan got. So I can't make he's not original. He a remix. But he my remix, baby. And I love him. Kobe. The lighting dog.
See, with me, I don't nominate.
I couldn't do it. I didn't like Jordan. I wasn't a Jordan fan because he used to beat the Hawks all the time.
Well, no, hey, see, this is the thing about that. If my team was not good enough to put people around the star, kind of what we going through right now. This year is the first year that I can honestly say that the Atlanta Hawks have tried to build something around Trae Young with the people that we just got. The draft pick of Asa Newell, the acquisition of those free agents and things that we have here now. We on paper, Trae Young got some help. On paper.
Moses Salah, Robert Salah brother don't done it.
Yeah. Now this is the first time. But and see when I go in the Hawks group, I'm trying to tell these youngins because they done suggested everybody from Siakam to various other players that they want to bring here. But the very first thing, I don't have a center. I got a man that's 6'8" that got more minutes with his mouth open running up the court than he does points. At 6'8", you're gonna try to have a center at 6'8" in the Eastern Conference with Giannis and man, y'all done lost y'all mind.
Bam like 6'8", 6'9".
See, that's what I'm saying. But see, Bam can shoot. Bam can shoot. Bam can jump. All right. Bam can do a lot of stuff. But my 6'8" center, that joker couldn't play dead with a casket and a preacher.
Lord Jesus.
This joker, all right, you throw him the ball. He's not looking to make a move toward the basket, even though the basket is beating him in the top of the head. He ain't looking to dog make a move toward the basket. He looking for somebody to pass the ball to. Son, you can't shoot a hook shot. You can't, man. Same thing with Clint Capella. Clint Capella, yes, he was a defensive player, a real good defensive player.
Yeah, that's why he got paid.
Yeah, but
what's Clinton? I'm going. He went back to Houston.
No, he hasn't gone anywhere yet. I don't think.
Oh, he's still a free agent.
Yeah,
Clint Capella.
No, he was somebody. Somebody picked him up. I can't remember.
Are you sure?
I know he ain't. Hold on.
I thought somebody picked him up.
I hadn't heard of anybody picking him up.
It was because it was happening during when a lot of other moves were happening, so it probably went beyond. The Suns. That's what I figured.
Oh, you went to the Suns?
No, wait a minute. Hold on, Jimmy. I don't want to lie to you. I thought it said. Did he go back to the Rockets? Yeah, he went back to the Rockets. Yeah, you're right. He did go back to the Rockets. I knew somebody picked him up. He was Houston.
The Rockets, man, they got size, Jack. I'm talking about them boys big over there.
Yeah,
they ain't like weighted big, but they tall as shit all the way across the board.
They still inexperienced. So.
I think like everybody in they starting five got at least a wingspan of like 6'10".
But they missing their leader. He's gonna be gone the whole year.
They got KD.
Unless stop. Stop.
Yeah,
Stop,
KD, man.
dude. Have you not heard me and Real go break down
Well,
KD's
he'll walk in
leadership
bucket.
qualities?
Oh no, KD is not a
They
leader. He is a
they
hooper.
need
There's
they
there's
need
there's a difference.
what's
There's a
but they
difference.
got hurt? They used to play in Toronto. They need him.
Look, Fred VanVleet.
Van Fleet, yeah. They need him. And he
Yeah,
gone
like
for the whole year.
KD is a hooper. He is not a leader. He's a
I
hooper.
know what he is. Yeah,
That's
I
all he
know what he
wanted to
is.
do. Line me up, give me the ball, let me go play basketball. That's all I want to do. I don't give a fuck about what play y'all want to run, how y'all handling yourself, this and the third. Keep me out of it. I just want to go get buckets. That's what he is. I mean, but yeah, he'll tell you that. I'm a hooper. I'm
Unless they
not a
make a
leader of
trade,
men.
unless
I
they
shouldn't
make a
have to
trade for a
motivate
point
y'all to
guard.
goddamn do your job. That he just said that in interviews before. I shouldn't have to motivate nobody to go do their job. All I want to do is hoop. I go bust my ass. I go work out this, that, and the third. Hone my skills or whatever. All I want to do is hoop. Okay.
Did they draft anybody that's on the bench that we ain't thinking of that can take his place? Because if not, they
Van
go
Fleet.
they one man
Take
short.
take who play?
Van Fleet. You know what would be nasty though? I'm gonna be honest. And would probably be a great fit for him. Bring Westbrook in there.
Nah, because I thought about that with him and KD again. I don't know, man. What
Bring
you say
They got
Westbrook
about
two
where? Bring
to
the
Westbrook
Houston.
where?
Houston?
Houston.
The
Oh,
Houston playing with KD again.
Oh,
man,
and,
man,
and
man.
also here's another thing too.
Udoka killing. Udoka killing.
Yeah, that too. Because Westbrook be playing off the radar sometimes, and you know you Doka boy. He'll jack his ass
Man,
up,
shoot.
and they'll be
Westbrook.
going at.
Here's another thing though. Westbrook is 498 points away from being the all-time leading scorer at point guard.
Try another team. I think Sacramento was interested in him. wasn't it?
I
And
mean,
why? And why is the Warriors, boy? They had trade for Malik Monk on the table, and all they had to do was move Kaminga. I would have took that deal.
hell yeah.
They bought Malik Monk over there with me. And I don't know if that
Uh,
deal's still on the table, but if it is, they better take it. I don't know why they messing around with Kuminga. If they're not gonna pay him, and he keep
They
turning
don't.
down your extensions, then obviously he ain't trying to be there, and y'all really don't want him there. So just go ahead and get rid of this kid.
Yeah, like they dragging it at this point. At this point, like I don't give a damn what you offer me. I don't want to be here. There's nothing that you can sit there and offer me that's gonna keep me here. I do not want to be here. Yeah, don't let me sit there and play. I can't get on the court. I get on the court. I sit there and ball out. Yeah, sit there, snatch me out of the court. Sit me for games that end. Like, no, I don't want no parts of that. Send me to a young team. Send me to a young team so I can go sit there and grow with them and establish myself as the player I know I can be.
I wish we had a damn gave Jalen Johnson that money because I would have sent his ass. I would have said, bring him down here. What up? You
Oh man, that's right. Wilson, I was supposed to have sent you a picture. Here you go.
Yeah, like Kuminga wouldn't be bad down in Atlanta. Kuminga, you know what? Kuminga wouldn't be bad in LA as the Laker coming out the bench. Kuminga wouldn't be bad off the
he
bench.
looking to get paid though. Well, he trying to pay him right now. We still got LeBron on the contract. We still got Austin that's probably looking for
Yeah,
an extension soon. So we gotta wait to get some money off the books before we bring in. Hey, if he
not
still want to come
necessarily.
next year,
Not
yeah, I think
necessarily because yeah, you could goddamn Rui, put Rui in a trade package with
yeah,
Connect.
get rid of his ass.
Put
Think
Rui in the trade package with Connect. Get Kaminga, re-sign Kaminga, have Kaminga play the three or the four, alternating with Brian and shit. Be good, be good money.
hey, I'm down for it. It won't matter to me. I know we got another move up our sleeve. I know that I don't know what it's gonna be, But
Yeah.
I ain't see.
Yeah, something. It's something, bro. Cause like we just freed up some money, and I think what we got another spot open. We either got one or two spots open left on the roster. So some gonna end up shaking before training camp. Yeah, training camp about to start what next week?
It
We
can't be
got
Tuesday. We come out like a couple of days away.
we almost got it.
Yeah, I think it's next week because the season starts on the 22nd of
Well,
October.
the Hawks start Tuesday, and with all this Laker talk going on my podcast schedule, they must be starting up pretty soon too. They don't gave JJ Redick a damn extension. I don't know damn why. But anyway, somebody must love him in Laker land. But anyway,
Is
NBA about to
JJ
start.
Redick? Wait a minute. Honestly, is JJ Redick coaching?
Yeah,
He doing a little something.
Now, I mean actually coaching.
yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so the NBA season start Tuesday, October 21st.
That'll probably be when I get
Oh,
NBA
wow,
Live.
that was a day off.
But no, JJ actually coaching, developing players and all this stuff. Like JJ wanna play pace and space. Basically old school basketball. And to be honest, what he really wanna do, he wanna goddamn put pieces of the triangle offense into the offense. You can see it, but we ain't got the roster for it. To be honest, you got a two piece. You got a two piece, but you don't have the third. Now, if we had a young LeBron, you could run the triangle offense with the Lakers. But yeah, Brian got a little too old for that.
Oh, okay. What the world?
Now, what are the Hawks waiting on this extension for Trey?
Huh.
Well, Trey is not an unsee guy.
Oh, okay, that wasn't it.
See,
I'm
Trey
gonna say
is
so.
not an unsee guy. So,
So you're gonna have to prove it to honesty, Trey. You're
yeah,
gonna have to prove it to him.
and that's basically what's going to have to happen because Trey,
That's an A7.
huh?
That's an A7.
No, that's a S3.
S3. All right.
It's smaller than yours.
Nah, that's on bigger than mine. I got the A4.
Now the three is small. What year A4 you got?
17.
Now that's a 18 S3.
Yeah, that's on bigger than mine.
No, it might look like it, but the A4 is the next biggest one because the three is the entry level model. The A3 is the entry level. A4, then you got the A5, A6, and A7. Now they stopped making the A4 and they made the A5 a little bit bigger. But see that's smaller than yours. Because I had a partner that had an A4, but yeah, that little sucker boy.
You got the you got the head up display on your windshield.
No. Mm,
Oh yeah, my joint got the head up on the windshield.
yeah. But yeah, man, doggone it. I almost forgot about that. There is a company, APR. Have you heard of them?
APR? The insurance
Mm-hmm.
coming?
Huh?
The insurance coming?
No. Pull up when you get a chance. The website is Go APR. They have a tune for your A4.
All right.
I got a tune on that S3. Man, that thing faster than my Camaro.
This is my jump right here beside the Mustang.
Okay, let me see. You just sent me something.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, your that car is larger than mine. Yeah, that A4 larger than mine. But man, this sucker here, that little sucker right there, man, that thing scared me to death.
Oh, they get up and move. And one thing for sure, two things for certain. They ain't got no problem getting out of the way. You see, like that why I like mine. Like, so like the steering wheel I got an aftermarket steering wheel. That's not like a band, but it tells like my RPM, my speed limit, all that on the steering wheel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, then in the dash, in the regular dash, I got how fast I'm going, and then on my windshield, I got a head-up display on my windshield. They sit there and tell me exactly how fast I'm going. It'll sit there, it'll alert me like if like a cop nearby me or whatever sitting there, it'll alert that. If I got my navigation on, it'll have the map beside my speedometer and stuff. It tell me how fast the area that I'm in, was the speed limit for the area and stuff. It had that above how fast I'm going. Like, I love that little mode. I
Oh
like that
man.
more than the
Let me see. But yeah, now like I said, that the one I got is just the entry level. Well, it's an S3. Let me see.
Well, we got one more team tomorrow. Hopefully they won't disappoint us. I ain't gonna hold my breath, you know.
Yeah, cause the Braves play their last game tomorrow, right?
Oh yeah, I've been out on the Braves. Yeah, the Braves, and they had a little 10-game winning streak. Want to do that after you get eliminated from the playoffs? Way to go!
And John used to let me buy that above.
You buy what?
They got damn Merrill.
Man, I'm thinking I'm gonna take that down there to cruising the coast next weekend.
So
Down to Mississippi this weekend.
did y'all send the girls out to find Mariota tonight, or to find them Redskins players tonight? You know how we do on the Saturday nights for the visiting boys. Send these girls out
Red.
to.
Send them some
They
limited.
already know. They
Oh,
already know.
my bad. I keep forgetting we on air. My bad. Oh God, I thought it was just me. I keep forgetting thinking just us three talking.
Red,
Man.
they know Red.
Well, yeah, they
They know where
already
to
know.
find whatever it is they looking for.
Yeah,
Cause see,
they
hey
know
man,
how it is. Saturday nights in Atlanta. So Falcon, you gotta take advantage of that. Falcon, don't be no ERs in '98 Super Bowls. You supposed to be at home with your family right now. You let the Redskins players enjoy the nightlife. And you get up tomorrow, be ready to whoop some tail.
cause see,
I
hey
keep
Red, they know. Look, from what I understand, we one of the few cities that let folk touch folk.
good because I need I need a lot of touching going on tonight.
From what I understood, we one of the few cities that let folk touch folk and they get completely butt naked.
Oh yeah, we don't do that up here.
Yeah, man.
You touch motherfucker if you want to, your ass going to jail.
Yeah,
and they ain't butt naked. They got pasties on and all that stuff.
Oh no, man! Look, pasted. They be pasting them $10 bills up, $10 and $20 bills on them. Y'all see, man. I mean,
we got real strippers down here, man. Real adult. We got real adult entertainment.
See, we're Commonwealth. Yeah, we don't play that.
Yeah.
Commonwealth entirely different, Jack.
That's why I understand why players don't take advantage of it. For like, you know what the deal is. You at home tonight. They enjoying the nightlife. They supposed to be barely waking up tomorrow, man. I see Mariota not playing. Terry, well, you know my
say what now?
team. Mariota and Terry not. No, Mariota playing. I mean Jalen and Terry not playing.
Oh, okay. That's what I thought. Yeah, Jalen playing. Excuse me, Mariota playing. You got me confused.
They down like 4 starters.
Yep.
4 or 5.
I want to send a message. I want to send a message to Mariota.
Is Jaden? I want to say is Jaden Terry Eckler out for the season? I want to say one of the linemen. It might be like 2 of the offensive linemen out. We don't know for sure if Lattimore gonna play or not.
I want
them to play. Like they got a veteran team. Like they got an old squad. By NFL standard, they got an old squad. Like, if you don't get them off out there and have them start moving sideways, laterally, instead of
is Romo gonna be the kicker tomorrow?
It haven't been released yet.
No, nobody said anything.
But see, the thing is though,
but right he got now, a
job. Nah, cause see, we didn't give Romo a contract. See, Romo's he's still on the practice squad, but he's been elevated twice, right? So,
that's right. He got 3 times to be elevated.
Yeah, he can get elevated 3 times, and then after that 3rd time, either you lock him down on the practice squad or you lock him on the 53. There's one of the two. Now we brought in Ben Saul to get a competition along with Lenny Craig, but Lenny Craig Lenny Creed they already said that we plan on having him as the kicker of the future. So this is trying to develop him.
What the hell does that mean? Is the man ready or not? Kicker of the future.
Like, the man won't kicking NFL kicks. He just started.
Well, how long he been on the practice squad for? How many weeks now? He been with the training camp. He don't have plenty of time to go out there and learn how to kick them. They're like, dude, we ain't got time to be wasting. We need a kicker, and we need one now.
At kicker, you can't unless you've been kicking all your damn life. It's entirely different, bro.
Like, well, then we shouldn't even wasted our time signing his ass.
Hell, bro, are you crazy? Like, if I can sit there and keep you on the practice squad and teach you how to actually play this game,
I don't have no idea what the clown can do.
Hey, you know he got a lot. Well, all they trying to work on him on the touch, cause like the long kid, he good, he great, he got more than enough leg for it. It's about the little smaller jump, like the PATs and shit of that nature, or the little 35 to 45 yard dink kicks that he be sitting there going wide and stuff. We're trying to build up his accuracy. That's why he's supposed to be the kicker of the future. So right now, he like they're giving him an opportunity to compete because it's good for him. But like he's not in the plans for this year. as a kicker. Like that's just not it. So like right now the competition is between in all actuality it's between Sauce and Romo. The hell?
What in the damn hell?
Oh man, I'm sorry. I
thought
clicked
Wilder
on
was gonna
something. I thought I had turned the volume down. Oh damn, dog.
Huh?
Well,
Glad you watching a dog video instead of a Triple X video.
Uh,
Who
oh
would have
my
got
god.
sense?
oh
You two would
yeah.
have kicked the revolver.
Well,
Oh my
that
goodness.
sounds good. But I see. I see.
I said like either way you put it, like they may mess around and elevate Sauls this week just to see what he can do in game. Cause after this game you got to buy. So that first week probably be a full kicking competition.
And if
The
Craig don't
second week,
win, if Craig don't win the competition after that, he ain't gonna let him go.
I mean,
He just
to
Well,
be
gonna
honest,
always win.
I got more faith in Creed than any other kicker on the team.
What I'm saying, I rather just go and bring him on the team. Let them learn on the field. If I know he's
Can't
young, so
you can't because especially in a season like this, hell, you've already fired one kicker for missing a field goal, not
no,
multiple field goal. It was one field goal this season. He
well,
only
it
missed
was one.
one field
It
goal. He got his
was
ass fired.
one plus. It was one plus the other one he did last season.
Yeah, but at the same time, you have a young kicker. All right, Atlanta fans are already upset about how the season going anyway. He get his ass out there and go wide left some shit. Like imagine the goddamn blowback he can go through. Like nah, you got to develop his ass up. Then throw him out on the field.
I hope he get developed soon. And just say that.
I mean,
well, gentlemen, we headed for 3 o'clock. I didn't shoot. I went an hour over what I was thinking I was gonna
All
go.
right, man.
So
I got games to watch tomorrow.
yeah, so
Sleepy.
I need to get me some sleep, and I'm gonna try to get up a little early.
I hope I'm gonna be alert enough to know what the hell going on in the game.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, I understand.
hey,
Well,
CXC gamer, um, who made the finals so far? Had the WNBA final been decided? 'Cause I know Nafisa Kaya got hurt, and she got ruled out, and I want to say they ended up losing today, but she got ruled out. She banged knees with who the hell she banged knees with the other day? But like she twisted her leg up. It like that joint might be something serious.
man.
Yeah, coach is trying to kill somebody. Is she trying to fight the rest or something?
Nah, so the way it happened was the girl took and slid up on Leafa. She went to make an offensive move. When she turned in and banged knees, but because of the way the girl was set, it twisted her leg up, like looked like it could have been like a torn PCL type shit. I don't think she's tore anything. Well, I hope she didn't say anything. I don't think she had because they haven't announced anything. They just ruled her out for the game for the night. But her coach after the game, like went off. I mean, slam off of like the whole coaching. I mean, not coaching. The whole refereeing aspect need to be changed from the top, from the very, very top to the bottom. Cause this shit some bullshit. This that, and the third, da 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 da. And I think the coach got suspended for this game too.
No. So
Oh, wait a minute. Wait
she
a
got
minute.
suspended for what she said.
Yeah, she got suspended for her post game press conference.
Oh, okay. I thought
Oh,
she I thought she was actually. I thought she actually tried to fight one of the referees when the people
No,
got hurt.
like I think she got kicked out the game. I think she got kicked out the game because she snapped on the court, and then they asked her about it, in the post game presser, and yeah, she went off. She was like, "That shit bullshit." Is that the third? Like the whole refereeing statue. This shit got to change from the top to the bottom. Like, 'cause this can't be a part of the game. This is like, yeah, like she went in,
Damn.
and then they, they gonna smoke her ass over that. Cause you talking about the ref. So they hit her with a suspension for conduct detrimental.
Well,
I get
all
it, but
right.
you got to be taking up for a player, so I get it.
And then she's supposed to.
Well, on that note, gentlemen, we'll see you guys tomorrow. And everybody in the chat, we appreciate you guys coming through. James, Ryan, of course, Winston and Red. And
Ron.
I thank me too.
Ron came through too.
Yeah, I'm glad y'all able to come through. And
Appreciate that with you, fellas.
Givenchy, CXC Gamer,
Greg.
who else? Coach came through talking about Texas as usual. Great Chief.
Yeah.
What do you think about Texas?
He came by with you and Ryan.
Let me see. Let me scroll up. Okay, who is that? Oh, Christy Lewis was here.
Anyway,
hey, Chris.
I'm out, y'all. I'll holler at y'all later. Nice chatting.
All right. Well, we gone. Bye-bye, y'all.
Atlanta Falcons 24-17 tomorrow. Let's get it.
I hope so.